We are now recording. You
Oh,
gotta say it.
and we're back.
Because now that we know we have more than 5 people that listen to us, we have at least 19.
Wild.
We welcome
Right.
you back, our 19 listeners, for the final chapter
Yep.
of Pendragon.
Yeah. Don't know how you made it, but you did. So,
If we made
good
it,
job.
made it with us.
If Twitter goes down, it doesn't matter because you weren't listening to us there anyway.
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly. Yep.
like just years long gaps between posts and shit. Boy, I really can't wait to see what happens in 466.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, whatever. Let's just continue on with the game.
you can't talk about that now.
All right, where are we? 464 was the last year we played. Um,
5.
and as you recall, this is you were looking down at the body of Gawain as he's in a tent recovering. Um, getting ready to go fight Lancelot again. And a messenger arrives to King Arthur. Um, are you close enough to hear what this little boy says?
Yeah.
Right. The little boy, he says, here's a message. Do you want me to read it? King Arthur goes, yeah, I can't read. Uh,
Uh-huh.
the little boy whips open the letter, clears his throat. We are under attack. Your son is an incredible douchebag. Your wife is now in a nunnery. Please come, please help. Britain needs knights. Basically, that's the gist of this message, right?
What?
Yeah. There are some few details that are, like, oh, he's rallied the northern lords and mercenaries to his side because no knights will follow him. But that's just about the information. So King Arthur, he cracks open his face, and
The kid? He cracks open the kid's
no, he
face?
cracks open his
Just
own face.
wailing on him.
Oh, Jesus.
Starts wailing.
Just beating him
Lies! All
senseless.
lies! Don't lie to me! No, he doesn't do that. Says, well, we are departing with the first wind. Load the ships now, and we will be in Dover before the swallows.
But what about Lancelot?
Yeah, fuck that guy. My kingdom's under siege by my douche son.
But he needs to die.
Yeah, he can die later.
I don't think he will.
Yeah, well, we'll finish that once we kill Mordred. I mean, once we make peace with Mordred.
Yeah,
Ah,
sure,
yes.
this way.
Because he's my son. I can't just say I'm gonna kill. I'm not. It's fine. Let's go home.
Yeah.
Someone else kill him. It'll be fine.
You never mind.
So you leave Santa Claus Island and you get back on your boats.
Bye, Santa.
Bye, Santa. Sir Gawain is still laid up on the boat. Um,
How's
and
your skull and brains?
well, he's good enough to talk now. Uh, so if you want to talk to Sir Gawain,
That's what I'm asking.
this might be your last chance.
How's your skull and brains?
Oh, I gotta find our beloved Sir Gawain. His skull.
Oh, no.
We'll keep getting mushed in by Lancelot.
Yeah, I know. Poor guy. So Sir Gawain says, my skull and brains, they're doing better. I can't believe these rumors about my brother. You know, I'm sure they've been blown out of proportion and exaggerated. You know how it is when somebody writes a message and then somebody reads it and then somebody copies it down. Things can get distorted.
Yeah. Yep. And it sure doesn't seem like Mordred would be that dude.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
we all know and trust him.
Yeah, he's my brother.
Yeah. Is he?
halfway, yeah.
In a way,
In a way,
in a manner of
we
speaking.
have the same mom.
That's also up for debate. Never mind. How's your brains?
Oh, they're fine. I'll be fine enough in the morning, and then
Good. Hey,
one.
are you gonna be the king?
Well, if I mean, it's really too soon to speak about King Arthur still alive.
Yeah, I know he's right over there.
Yeah,
But like when he kicks it, have you talked to him about setting up a successor
well,
ever?
I don't really want to be king. I,
That's cool. Then why don't you just tell him that Mordred should be, and then we have a line of succession?
yeah, that doesn't quite sound like a good idea either. I
Okay,
don't
then
know
what's a good
why.
idea, Mr. Soft Brains, with the sword in his brains?
Well, hopefully the queen will have a baby, and then this whole matter will be settled.
Oh yeah, that
What
seems
queen?
legit.
The queen's a nun now.
Oh shit, you're right. How long have I been unconscious?
I don't know. 6 to 7 game units.
Fair enough. And so continues the conversation. Uh, and as you are aboard this boat, you pick up some, some sailors. They like to talk. They like to talk a lot. They like to goss, you might say.
Oh God.
Gossipy seaman.
Seaman gets around.
Well, finally, the real fight out still. Mordred is no knights with him.
Well, only because it requires honor to be a knight, and he's got plenty of men in armor with horses.
Yes, but we're knights, damn it. We're still as good as 5 of them.
So you say, just keep your shield up.
I heard he has monsters with him too. That Lord of Flesh guy, back from the dead.
Just the unseelie court. Those black and devilish knights.
An army of goblins is coming out of the lost forest to take our babies.
The same guy. I'll be at the cathedral if you need me.
Wow. Very good, very good.
Goblins.
And you hit shore,
The
right?
goblins guy.
You're pulling up the fleet across, those waters between Franks, Aquitania, and Britannia.
Sussex is in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's to the left. I mean, larboard. So,
Yeah, to the larboard.
to the larboard. And the ships are sailing in. Some going to the harbor. You watch knights pour out of these boats onto the land, where they immediately encounter onshore opposition.
Really?
Yes. So
Huh.
you strap yourselves for war, and you disembark the boat. Give me horsemanship rolls to not break your horse's legs as you trot off the boats.
Our horses don't know how to ride boats.
Give me your horse's boatman roll.
I ride the boat further upriver.
No, you got to get off. But you can impassion your horsemanship with your love of boats there. You have +5.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Boy, Christ, you guys. Ride your
Oh,
horses
no.
the wrong way into the
Oh
sea.
no.
I got on my horse backwards.
And I just saw that and went, ooh, that seems like a good idea.
Oh
Right?
God.
It's real comfy.
God. There's a great snapping of limbs as the horses
Christ. They step in little sinkholes at the
step
edge
in
of the
little
water.
single- yeah, they catch themselves on the edge of the little the board that you walk down, the gangplank, right?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to find a different horse to ride.
I propose we ride the boats directly to Camelot.
It's too bad. All right. So those of you who are mounted,
Across the
will have
mountains,
+5
the
bonuses
fields.
against these a-holes. Those of you whose horses fumbled are not mounted, but you didn't take any falling damage. You just are like, oh no, shit, I can't ride my horse.
Our own 2 feet.
All All
Our
right.
own 2 feet.
Indeed, indeed.
It's so nice knowing y'all.
Kinda. Alrighty. So there's 4 of y'all, right? Okay, dokie. Do. Oh, good, 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 good. Okay, great. We have this all set up already. Wow, what a good boy am I. Okay. So Sir Billison, there's a man in armor. I can't call him a knight. There's a man in armor, coming at you. He has, he has a sword. He is,
S word.
he is swinging it at your face, screaming, "For!"
That doesn't sound like me at all. Well, I will need to swing back. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna start nice and easy with it. We'll just swing the sword. Just straight up.
Sword is swinging.
Man, that's a shame.
All
The
right, go
dice are
ahead
just ready
and,
for us.
and roll damage there, Sir Bellison.
By the skin of my knees. Funny
Ooh,
good.
knee skin.
Your nice shiny teeth. And I said he's a man in armor. I didn't say how good his armor was. So
That's
you
also true.
deal a substantial blow to this man who couldn't even get his shield up the block. Wait, where'd those other 8 points? Okay.
Yay.
That guy also dropped his sword or whatever.
Yeah.
Got it.
Right? Poor guy. Let's see if it matters that he dropped his sword, though. Ooh.
You cut off both of his arms with a single blow.
Let's see.
Yay.
He's got to make an unconscious roll. All right, so he stays conscious. So, you slap down with your sword. You stab through his chest piece, and he googes out a little bit of blood. It spurts on your sword.
Oh,
Yeah, but he drops his into, I don't know, the ocean, the beach,
the
the
beat.
beach.
Okay. That's what you get
That's what he
coming
got.
in.
All right, Sir Pete. Uh, you managed to stay mounted, so you got +5 on this guy,
Yep.
who is going to attempt to stab you with a spear.
I'm gonna roll homage Arthur, and it's gonna go well for me. Not like all the
Hey.
other time.
Oh, I thought that was you rolling.
I rolled a 7.
I thought I rolled. Hang on.
Oh, are you on a phone? Do you want us to roll for you?
I've got it.
Nice.
Oh, +5.
Arthur. May he live forever.
He's done nothing wrong.
He will surely live forever.
And that's +5, correct?
You got
Well, it's
it.
+10,
Yeah,
including the
plus
horse.
10 total.
Right?
Yep.
Correct.
Cool.
On
I
this.
forgot my morning star is broken, so I guess I'll use my sword.
Oh no. Better pick up a new morning star next time you can. Oh, you beat his 7. Go ahead and roll damage.
Happily.
Morning Star.
No longer a great weapon, just a normal
Just
sword.
a normal sword. It's not a great sword.
You ungrateful blade.
19 damage.
19 damage. Well,
You bastard sword.
let's see. Let's see. Oh, all right. So he falls unconscious. So you stab him. Where do you stab the guy? I don't know, the armpit as he's like trying to get you with the spear. You just like under his arm into the armpit, and
Yeah.
he dies.
Face
I
down in
mean,
the water.
yeah, he drowns eventually. No one's gonna pick him up. Gurg the Rook.
That's me.
It is you.
I will spear thrustingly at him.
Oh.
What's he got? Was he rocking?
Well, I mean,
I just
a
want to know.
sword is the fine thing.
Sure, it sure is. Suck my hairy balls, I say,
Oh
as I
shit.
spear at him.
Damn. All right. 23 beats his 12, and that's a
Hmm.
crit. So roll crit damage.
My balls,
Holy
my
shit.
balls. 33.
Damn. All right. Yeah, you drop this fool. You stab your spear into his screaming face as he's like, "Ah!" And
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah, you get him right in the tickler,
Yeah,
the
right. The little
little,
flappy.
yeah,
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 little
the
flappy thing.
dingler dangler. What is that
Yeah, the
called?
the
Right in the
dingler.
Vox box.
The no,
The
the little drippy.
the pharyngeal flap. What the
Oh,
fuck is it
yeah.
called?
Uvula. The uvula.
Uvula.
Yeah, the uvula. Yeah,
I aim
you
for the
you can
uvula.
sense the tremor of his uvula up the length of your spear.
It fills
Damn.
me with great bonerful rage.
Bonerful rage, the best kind of rage.
But you want to collect uvulas and maybe make a necklace out of them.
Ah,
Oh.
but
Take
they're
it back.
constantly poked through with my spear.
Yeah, no, all
Ugh.
right, Sir Amir, quick! There's a man running through the surf towards you. He has murder in his eyes, and it looks like he hates knights.
And a song in his heart.
No,
Oh,
no
Natch.
songs in his heart.
Well, I counter his murderous gaze with love for family who don't appreciate that kind of bullshit up in my enemy's eyes. And it's going to be war flail time for this guy.
Well, he is going psycho on you with his daggers.
Well, I got a 5 bonus because that's what you get now, right? Even
Yep.
if your passion is whatever, it doesn't matter. So, flap. He hits me.
Wow.
Gets that dagger up underneath, dodges out somehow.
Yeah, he's a quick little bunny. And no shield for you because you're war flailing.
Do Hendon. Good thing that dagger is a dagger.
Right.
Yeah.
You can tell this guy's never done this before.
Does not get through my armor even without shield.
Ah, poor guy.
That's just your partial plate too, yeah.
He's foaming at the mouth. He's screaming in a language you don't understand. He seems to be some kind of foreigner.
Gross.
Sir Bellison, there's still a man upright attempting to put himself inside of you.
Oh, this man with an ungreat sword.
Yeah, it's just a regular S word.
Uh, I'll show him what an S word does. You
Oh
know
wait,
what?
no, he's got to spend this turn picking it up, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
So
because
he
he dropped it.
successfully picks it up.
Shh,
good for him.
no one worries about him.
You should lop his head off when he's bent down.
Yes, that's what I wish to do
Or
here.
lop his butt off when he's bent down.
It's true.
For the anger felt inside of me, for the disgrace that came upon Gawain, I have extra anger in me.
Ooh,
Something like that. I'm
extra anger in you.
extra Gawanger. Yay!
Okay, yeah, you sure do. You got +5 Gwanger.
I knew it. My Gwanger sword is tingling. Let me swang my Gwanger sword.
Wow.
We're all distracted just picturing uvula necklaces.
Well, he
I
was
just hear him
picking
say
up
something
his
about
sword.
Gowanger and just sigh at his bullshit.
You're right. He's picking up his sword, so lucky for you, you hit him.
Oh,
Go ahead
yeah.
and roll damage.
Dandra is 18.
Wow, 18. That's 8 gets through to his skins. Ooh,
Oh.
and he takes a dive into the surf as you slash him across the butt and he like tips forward into the water.
Oh no.
Yep.
Well, serves him right.
And there's a comedic splash and a Batman sploosh. Sir Pete.
Yep.
Yeah, your guy was on a con, right? So there's No, no, there's one guy's still up. Your foe is still ready to beat your face in.
Oh, lovely.
Hanging on by a thread there.
Cool. Let's go with Fealty Roberts.
Well, okay.
Wait, you don't have to re-roll
Oh, I
same guy,
don't.
right?
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, this is a skirmish, not a battle. So you're still
Oh,
Yeah, unless you're
impassioned.
changing weapons.
Yes, you're still impassioned from last time.
Got it. It just sounded like I killed him. So,
No, you tagged him underneath the armpit, but he didn't die.
all right. No, I suppose with only 19 points of damage and armor, he wouldn't die.
No. Close.
Plus 10.
Yeah, try and beat his fumble. I bet you can't.
Oh, that would have been a crit success if I had actually not changed anything.
It's okay. That man couldn't find his dick.
So was it a crit?
Nope,
Oh, okay.
just a normal sword stab.
Just a normal sword stab, 14 damage coming through on him. Poor guy. Poor Guy. As he is utterly ended. You do a quick slash across his throat, and he bleeds into Mother Ocean. Sir Gerg the Rook, there's like one guy left.
I stand underneath Father Sky and look with spear in hand and uvula on the mind, and I come in thrustingly, and I will spear towards his mouth hole,
All
right in the hole in his face.
He's gonna attempt to dagger you before you
I
spear him.
criticalize his face holes.
Oh
Ooh,
shit!
you're gonna make that hole a bigger hole than it already was.
More
Roll
hole.
Crit damage there.
Guys, I invented a new hole.
Oh no, you sure did.
The boys all whoop.
What hole did you invent?
We're gonna call it the red wet
The
hole.
Where is it?
It's pretty close to the others,
It's pretty close to the others.
so it's convenient.
Yeah, okay. Well, one new hole later, this man is no more.
This guy.
You look around you on the beach. There's tons of dead knights. There's tons of dead mercenaries, I guess is what we can use to broadly label these folks. Sir Bellison, go ahead and give me a love of Sir Gawain roll.
Oh, of course.
His dead body floats into your shins. No.
Wait, no one told me he was chilling on the boat.
Yeah, so his dead body floats into your shins.
What the fuck? I love him. Why?
Yeah.
At least you found him.
Yeah.
Who killed
it
him?
looks like somebody thwapped him on the head. And his ill-sealed brains are leaking out all over the place.
No.
Yeah, his little fontanelle.
He is unconscious.
The bastards.
Yeah, like real bad unconscious. He's all pale, got dark circles under his eyes.
I try to make sure his brains go back in his head, and I pull him
You
out
can't
of the
find
water.
his sword anywhere.
Oh, come on, Jackie Kennedy, take it easy.
Yeah, give me a first aid roll
Jesus.
to pat his brains back in.
Let me pad your brains. I guess I shall do hospitality. I care so much about his life.
Wow.
You fucker, you were on the 4. Fucking stay on the 4.
Let's see if you get melancholic because of this.
Yeah, make another hospitality roll.
You had a 75% chance of being good.
You sad bitch.
You're sad.
I mean,
I think you're
Well,
just
you can
sad
still try to.
sad.
for all day. Yeah, melancholy is
Okay.
sad.
You can still try to mush his brains in, though.
Yeah, well,
You
now
had a -5.
My dick is so soft. Wonderful.
Oh, you would have
I
crit
did
it
not.
too.
You mushed it. You mushed it
Yeah.
real mushy.
I
Yeah, you're
tried to put
melancholy
his
for
grease
one
back
day.
in with my sword. That's how I poked it back in there.
God. All right. Yeah, no, he's not doing any better. Uh, you gonna what are you gonna do? You know you're you're useless right now.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna call out to my friends and
All right,
fellow
give me a
knights,
squire roll.
and of course, my squire is here, and he loves everyone. Bellaback, he success.
All right, Bellebec will help you drag, Sir Gawain, up the cliffs of Dover here. Anybody else gonna help?
I don't know. This seems like they got it.
Wow.
How
We
many people
believe
do
in
you think
you.
could carry a body? Like we all just take a finger?
He's a big guy, though, isn't he?
You got a horse? Oh no, you don't.
I don't. I snapped his dick like 10
That's
minutes ago.
right. You got a squire.
You got Gawain's horse.
Well, okay.
Comes trotting up,
Yeah.
is really following on your heels. It's like nipping your shoulder as you're dragging Gawain's body.
Oh, how serendipitous this is that I have no horse and need one, and one shows up.
Yeah, give me a horsemanship roll to earn the trust
Yeah,
of Sir
minus
Gawain's
five,
horse.
dog.
I had
Minus five.
You
And I'm
can,
still melancholy, aren't I?
yeah, you're still melancholy. Still sad
Okay.
that, your new dad died. I mean, is dying. Hey, you crit that shit.
Hey,
Brand new horse.
my horse now.
Yep, it's your horse now. Um, let's see here. It's a Shire Destrier, and its name is Gringolet.
Those one of the coolest kind of horses.
Gringolet.
What do those do for damage?
A lot. Many.
9?
We'll see if he forgets to use it. I don't know what the sheet says it does. Many. All right, so
Many.
you use Gringolet to drag Sir Gawain to the first aid tent. Um, Gawain wants to dictate a letter.
He can talk?
Yeah, he's coming around.
Oh, Lord.
Dick.
How many times can brains come out before someone just gives up the ghost, you know?
I
Weren't you
feel
just in France with us?
this is maybe my last go round. You know what they say? 5 times, three times the charm.
Three, sir. Three.
Once, twice, 3 times a
5 times
lady.
a lady, 3 times a lady. Does anybody know how to write or compose that would be able to transcribe this letter?
0.
It can be nobody. It's fine if it's nobody.
I have a 1.
Writing is not on here. Is so we just compose?
We
Compo-
write with our
if you
weapons.
had read, write, and compose, I would say, or I mean, if you have reading and compose, I would say that's you could write.
I mean, I have reading.
Yeah. Do you have compose?
No.
Okay, then you don't know how to write. It's okay. So, yep. You leave his tent as he dictates his last will and testament. The one thing that you do catch, he says, as he clasps your shoulder, Sir Bellison, he says, if Lancelot were here, this would not have happened. This is my own fault for driving him away, and I am sorry and dying for it.
What?
That's what he says.
I mean, I would not say it was Gawain's fault that Lancelot fled. I would say it's Lancelot's penis's fault that Lancelot.
Also,
Yeah.
wasn't Mordred the one that helped organize the initial storming of the Queen's room?
Are you trying to convince Sir Gawain of something? I don't know.
It's not your fault. This is all a wicked plan of Mordred's.
Oh, but it is. It's my fault. I despair. If
Are
only
we all just sitting here going, Lancelot's a cool guy now?
That's what
Oh
Dwayne's
no,
saying.
he's bad.
He's a little, you know.
He's been hit on the head
so-
3 times. His brains are coming out. You know.
I can see that. Just
All
making sure
right.
nobody else got hit on the head.
Yep. Uh, finally, Sir Gawain dies.
Thank God.
He is buried at Dover Castle. Ah,
Bye.
sad. Who's helping bury Sir Gawain?
I guess we gotta.
Yep.
All right, go
Yeah.
ahead and give me religion rolls to see if you do the appropriate things.
I'll do it, just not appropriately. Oh boy. Yes, probably not going to be. Am I still melancholy? Is this the
No.
next day yet?
Sure, it can be the next day.
Okay. It's not like it's going to be too much of a hope, but at least it's not 0. All right, never mind.
Passioning religion with hospitality.
I
Sure.
mean,
Not a bad
Oh,
way to
look
go.
at
Yeah.
that.
burial
Sounds
rites.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no.
now you got to do an aging roll or whatever.
No. So you failed
That's
the
it,
test,
hospitality,
but you
yeah.
were impassioned. Go ahead and give me a hospitality roll. Okay, you're melancholy for it's a 16. You say. 1d6 days.
Jesus.
2 days. You're sad for 2 days.
Oh, I guess that's not that bad.
Yeah, you did. What did you do during the funeral that really fucked you up?
Well, so you know how the caskets normally got a little latch thing on it, and
I don't
it
think
like
he gets
holds
a
it
casket.
closed.
I think they
Well,
like put him in a hole.
Yeah, we huck him in
yes,
a
never
hole.
mind then. There was, it's like I imagine like a flag. You're not supposed to drag it on the ground when you're
Okay.
transporting it, but like a
Yeah.
leg
Drag
got
the
off,
body on the
gurney or
ground, just
whatever.
face down.
Like his shield, you're like burying with his shield, and you're one of the shield bearers, and you just fumble it. You put it on his body, but you put it on upside down, and then everybody's and then you quick reverse it.
It like falls on his face.
Oh, nobody says anything. King Arthur looks pretty wrecked about this whole thing. If he had a twinkle in his eyes, if he had one twinkle remaining, that twinkle is now gone.
Oh.
Twinkless.
Yeah.
He's twinkless.
Twinkless.
Someone retwink this man.
So I guess you guys are all now core King Arthur, which you would know that the King's vanguard, rode ahead while the king was burying Sir Gawain. And I guess by extension, you were burying him as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got some catching up to do as you ride towards London. Go ahead and give me a horsemanship rolls to arrive on time, or at least in time, to a battle.
No more horse deaths. I can't take it anymore. Ugh.
Risky.
For the love of God.
That melancholy is going
Oh,
great.
do you have love of God?
No.
Oh.
I had to love a horse at this point.
Oh God, everybody's really fucking up on their ship.
Yeah, I make it.
This is a fitting way for it to all go
Sir
to the
Pete,
end.
do you know how to ride a horse?
Such a good question.
Gringolin's still giving you trouble, Sir Bellison. And Sir Amir, what horse are you riding now? Are you riding your Rouncy?
I mean, yeah, I don't know what else I would be riding, so sure.
Got it. Well, you're in full armor riding your Rouncy. It's having a tough time. Oh, Sir Pete knows how to ride a horse. That's good.
Yep.
At least somebody does.
All right. What's all y'all's battle? Who's got high?
I have
Probably
10.
not yet.
I have 17.
There you go.
It's okay if it's not that high.
Sounds like I got the high. I'll roll.
No, so
Yep.
you will roll as where
King
is that,
Arthur?
man? You got
Like,
it.
isn't his battle like 35 or something?
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
it's not 35, but it is a higher number than yours.
and he's probably not even melancholy.
Ooh,
Or
that's a
is he?
tough call.
Okay, yeah, you can roll on King Arthur. Go ahead and choose to impassion if you want.
Did you give me the character sheet or something? I don't see it.
Should be in your journal.
Oh, I got it. It's just not up in the. Yep. And so you said roll what?
Whatever you feel you should
Passion.
roll. Yeah, if you want to roll a passion. This looks like a weird sheet. What happened to his numbers?
What is he loyal to?
So he's got authority
God?
actually in the love of his vassals, loyalty
Oh,
vassals.
Love them
Like-
vassals.
well, that makes sense here, right?
Gotta love them vassals. Yep.
Yeah, got to do it good. And
Sorry.
we're gonna
Yep.
battle so hard.
All right, 15. You say? Is that your total there?
Must be. I put the mod in. So
Okay. All right, and I gotta roll for this douche nozzle. He will. Oh, he's gonna save that for later. He is going to roll his love of family, because he's trying to become king for his family. His brother is dead because he got involved with Lancelot. That guy sucks, and the king, and blah blah blah. And then a battle with a +5. Ooh, alright, so Mordred beats out King Arthur on the old battle roll, so you do not get the first charge bonus.
man,
Yeah, yeah. It's a bummer. And I need somebody to roll me the 3d10 or 3d6 minus 10. There should be a battle events macro if you don't feel like
Bam.
doing that. Yeah, thank you.
-3.
-3, you say. Okay, dokie. Let me go to that really fun sheet. Oh, -3? Great, groovy. Battles on 5, army intensity 17, cohesion -20, first charge intensity 2. Alright, go ahead and give me a horsemanship roll, Sir Bellison.
Can you drag us to the battle
Yeah.
page? Thank you.
Hooray.
Alright. So you're riding into a battle already in progress. And you see, all sorts of weirdos in different styles of armor. Some people horse, some people unhorsed. You see people from foreign lands, northern knights, people from continents you don't even know how to pronounce the names of.
Assia.
Yeah, exactly. There's some Rusks, whatever those are. Could be Saxons. There's also Saxons.
I have a strange, angry feeling in the middle of my chest.
You very well might. Alrighty, Sir Bellison, did you roll for a reason?
You
I
asked him to
thought
roll
you told me to
horsemanship.
roll
Oh,
horsemanship.
sorry, that my bad. This is the first charge, so you'll be rolling your a lance.
A lance.
Yes, yes.
Does it have to be lance?
Uh, what else would you charge with?
I mean,
You're not gonna get
I am
horse
but a young
damage
man.
without charging with the lance.
I know. My sword is better, and that's the only reason I asked.
Uh,
Okay, let's lance. A lot. Oh, that was good. But let's try this again. So, for my king,
uh-huh. Oh,
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Well, you don't go insane because it's not over 16.
Yeah, so roll your love of the Pendarg again.
Gosh darn Bill.
All right, you're melancholy for a day.
And now I succeed, but still lose.
Yep.
God bless it all. I can't charge with a lance for a squat.
Yeah, you're like, oh no, the
Oh,
king's
you
lost
do.
his champion. He's lost Sir Gawain. How can I ever fill those shoes? I'm just worthless little old Bellicent the Glossy. Uh,
But you still make it.
you still succeed on your lance roll,
Somehow.
but do you success on, beating your foe? That's the one thing. First, can you roll me a d20?
Sure can.
Only my foe knows.
An 11.
An 11. All right, so you're facing off against some knights. Do, do, do.
But he has no knights.
So sorry, guys in armor.
There you go.
Yeah, I apologize. I apologize to all of you. They succeed with a 12, which beats your 5. So you're gonna eat some horse damage here.
Great.
25. You do get your shield, so that's good.
I think that means for me. 20. Oh. I actually would not take any damage from that.
Wow. All right, Sir Pete, it is you.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to impassion with Amor Gwen. Perhaps when she's in a nunnery, I can go visit her.
I mean, there's potential there. Okay, plus 5.
Mm-hmm. So now I have to go all the way over to Lance.
All the way over.
Yeah. These people are also on horses, correct?
Yeah, you're both on horses.
Got it.
Wow. What? That doesn't
Hmm.
make sense. You rolled an 11 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So your 11 beats their 8. Roll 20. Go ahead and roll horse damage.
Horse damage. It's just 66 with this horse.
Oh, sad. 66 for a 25. All right. So you break your lance on his armor. It just explodes. This guy must be rich because he's wearing partial plate. Splinters everywhere. Sir Gerg the Rook.
Yeah, so I will impassion because these men are no knights. They have no honor. I will show them what true honor looks like, and it looks like impaled uvulas.
Oh,
Yes.
plus 5. Uh-oh.
On a string.
Wiggling in the breeze.
Only an 8.
The
Let's
uvulas
see what
are
they do.
ululating, right? That's the word.
Oh. Do they have to though?
They do.
A 13 beats your 8.
No.
Yeah.
Piss and shits.
Yep. So you are struck soundly with a glance.
God damn.
Damn, that's right.
Okay, I take 13 of that.
Woof.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Damn. It doesn't explode, so it rocks you bodily. Is 13 double your size?
13? No.
I mean 38. Sorry.
No. It is exactly, actually.
Okay, so you are knocked from your horse,
Poos.
and you take 4 as you hit the dirt.
Poos.
Damn. All right. So you get unhorsed. Sir Amir the Unfazed. There's an armored foe coming to put his lance into your horse's body.
I do not like it, and I am not for it. So I There are what only a -5 because I'm still melancholy. No other modifiers at play here.
That's correct.
I didn't fail. Hey, look at that. Didn't do better than him though.
No, he didn't. They're rolling hot today.
Hot potato. He lanced his horse?
Yes.
What an
You're
asshole.
riding a little tiny horse. He's like, oh, this guy. 22 damage.
Tink.
Give me a horsemanship roll, because he was aiming at your horse. This is to see if your horse throws you. Your horse does not throw you, but it is not it stops moving.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not gonna like trot along anymore during this battle. Frisk, could you roll me 3d6 minus 10, the battle events?
4.
Oh,
A positive
4.
number.
Ooh, a positive number is right. Uh, do, 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 do. Ooh. All right. Mordred's forces seem to swell as they turn and redirect their attention to the king oncoming. You know, turning their back to the vanguard that they've been wailing on for a while.
Yeah.
And the fighting around you, you know, gets more intense as they throw more bodies towards you and the king. And let's see, you guys successed, right? Well, no. Who lost? Was it half losses?
I fell off my horse.
Yeah, you fell off your horse. Sir Mir got
One horse.
punked. Yeah.
So it's half
Yeah,
half successes.
yeah, it's a fail. Yeah. Sad. Okay, so -2. Army intensity 15. Round 2. 15. And then we got a +4. So 19. That's great. Do, 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 do. Alrighty. Battle Leader King Arthur, go ahead and give me a roll.
Oh, that's me. Battle. Am I still impassioned?
No.
Okay. We're gonna do it again. Because these knights up in here are like my family.
So we're just rolling his loyalty. Aw, +5s for both of us.
Ooh, I win. Oh wait, you didn't roll yet.
You do win, and it's a crit.
Take that.
All right, so let's check out the mana oovers, right? So you have critical success. Um, so your unit could gain an opportunity. I mean, that sounds like the most exciting. Sir Gerg
Yeah.
is on horsed, so it depends on what you four are going to do. The king will be acting on this opportunity. Um, yeah. So give me squire rolls to see if your squires disappeared last round.
Oh, Lord.
Oh Lord, can you hear the wind blow? Oh, Waxy Jeff.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, thank God. Elsevier. That's a nice one.
Sir Pete, you want to roll for your esquire?
Oh yeah, I forgot about my Esquire.
Waxy Jeff just
This
can't
tab.
even find him.
Lost in the throngs.
Actually, Sir Gerg, Waxy Jeff, as his final act, hoists your butt back up onto the horse, but is stabbed in the back.
Oh, I thought I was talking the whole time because I was on mute.
Oh,
It is a shame to see him die, and now he just looks like a little wax statue in the mud and the shit
Yep.
and the blood.
His eyes are glazed over. His waxy skin is even more waxy, as highlighted by the
No.
mud.
We all shed waxy tears.
Eld Uno.
Yep.
Eldono? how do you say your squire's name, Sir Pete?
Uh, I'd Uno.
I see.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Okay, Ide is around, so that's good.
Mm,
Uh, yeah. All right. So you got enough people up to follow the king on his opportunitas. What page are the opportunities? 56. 56, you say? First, could you roll us a d20 to see what sort of opportunity?
3.
A 3.
An
Oh.
opportunity 3.
Wow. Okay. Um, King Arthur like raises Excalibur in the air and he just says, "Rally to me!" And there's space cleared around you as you gather all the the Camelot knights gather around King Arthur, and the other foreigners and mercenaries are disengaged with. So you're currently disengaged. So you could do a
Charge?
charge if you wanted to. But this round you're all just rallying around King Arthur. Like that's kind of
8.
kind of what you're doing. Um, all right, well that works. As King Arthur gathers everyone to him, you all show up. You're all excited. You're no longer melancholy. Such a rallying cry was thrown up by the king,
Oh,
and you see Mordred's forces withdrawing from the field. They are running away. Um, King Arthur lets them as he, wants his troops that were engaged to rejoin with him. So Mordred quits the field of battle, and King Arthur is consolidating his forces. Uh, Mordred rides away. The battle is over. Uh, King Arthur, once he gathers everybody, well, we ought to take care of our dead and wounded, and then set off in pursuit.
Yes, I go recover my squire.
Okay, Waxy Jeff, do you see any words?
Do I see any words?
No, do you say any words?
Oh, yeah, probably something like Waxy Jeff, I barely knew ye. Uh, like if were you a Jeffrey, a Jeffson?
a Geoff.
Yeah. Are you a 1F Jeff kind of guy? Are you a GH Jeff? I just, it's a fucking shame.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Everybody else has got living squires, so that's good. Well, yeah, Shurgan. All right, Shurg. Don't Shurg too hard. As you all are, preparing dead bodies, saying R.I.P. to Waxy Jeff, shining your buckles, recovering horses. I would say, Sir Amir, you could probably
Sure.
grab a regular old charger from some dead knight around here. Force, yeah, the armor is redistributed. The dead horses or the alive horses are redistributed. Um, any of y'all have hate Saxons as a passion?
Oh yeah.
Mm.
All right,
yep.
all
'Cause
right,
I never get rid of it.
all right. Go ahead and give me a hatred. Well, no, you have it. What is your hatred of Saxons at?
16.
Oh, okay. Roll it.
It is notable. I hate them.
No, if it's notable, roll it. If it's not, you didn't
Oh, that's
roll
only
it.
16 plus, right?
Yep,
Yep.
that's okay.
Ah,
Uh yeah, you're getting this camp together, Sir Gerg. You're washing dead bodies. You notice as you're getting supplies from the countryside, that sort of thing, that the peasantry in this region is, oh, it's like heavily Saxon. Like they're not good Britannian folks. These are
Oh
these
no.
are Saxon peasants.
I am disgusted.
And they're not like being super hostile, but they're not being helpful at all. They're being
Mm,
churlish. You're like, hey, could you hand me that? They're like, fuck you, buddy. Um,
oh,
yep, yep.
Yeah.
You ask for supplies, you demand supplies from their homes, and they give you, the leftover grody supplies that are from last year. The
Mm.
expiration date is passed on all these packages. But you're in too much of a hurry to really care because you're like, we gotta go fucking chase down Mordred. I don't have time to like massacre a whole Saxon village right now.
I am thinking about it
You're
though.
definitely thinking about it. You probably like backhand one with your mailed fist and he dies, but you can't go
Yeah.
on a whole village rampage right now.
Yep. Poke somebody in the chest real hard so
The
it
only thing worse
bruises.
than mud people is Saxon mud people.
That's true. Or maybe Cornwall.
That's true, depending on your point of view.
Yep.
Or Silchester, or
I'm only suspicious of them.
Okay. Uh, all right. You then join the king and you march to Rochester. Let's see here. We got this whole gobbledygook.
Rochester.
Do, 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 do. Good old Rochester.
Right here.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, you landed at Dover. You chased Mordred, uh, to Canterbury. That's where you fought him just now. You rushing on to Rochester, and then you're actually going through the woods, through to Sussex.
Oh,
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yep. And then you head on down to Southports, and all the while gathering, the men of Logriz, the loyal, Kimric folk of the area,
Yep.
all knights that you can. You're gathering them to each other or to King Arthur. I head up to Hampshire, and then finally to good old Camelot.
Yeah. Feels
Good,
good to be back home.
good old Camelot.
ugh.
You enter Camelot by the east gate. It's dark and grim here. All the shutters on the windows are closed. You're not making your nightly trait rolls as you're entering the gates. It feels kind of sad and forlorn. Your horse hooves echo hollowly. Dogs bark in the distance, not close by, not happy little greetings. Uh, Go ahead and give me an awareness rolls.
Waxy Jeff used to be aware.
Used to.
Do you scoop up an orphaned squire?
Sure. Why
Alright,
not?
they're 15.
Okay.
Alright, those of you aware, Sir Pete, you are distracted. Your helmet keeps sliding down in front of your eyes. Uh, a small face peeks out of a half-open door. His eyes grow wide at the sight of you, and his mouth makes the shape of a donut. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And then he says loudly, "Mommy, it's the old king!" Because, yeah, King Arthur is riding with you. A worried looking woman appears in the doorway, grabs the kid, is prepared to slam the door shut, but she peeks out and she screams, "It's King Arthur! It's the real king! It's the Pendragon!" And all the windows flop open, right? The shutters scratch the walls, and everybody is shouting and cheering. People are coming out of their houses carrying flowers and fruit and wine and bandages for people who need bandaging. They're holding their babies up to get kissed by you guys. So go ahead and give me folklore rules to see if you can kiss any babies.
Do we kiss them properly?
I need to be bandaged.
I don't know if
Proper baby kissing.
yeah,
You
baby
can get
kissing
some
is really
bandaging
what I
done
signed
here.
up for. Wow. Just can't do it.
I would say it's probably also been a week, so you get your healing rate frisk, and then let's see.
Just do 2d3s.
Yeah, 2d3s. Whoever was
Okay.
doing first aid made their roll. Well, and your healing rate is just a flat value of whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Got it. Okay. Did anybody fail to kiss a baby? Everybody.
Yes.
Oh no. Sir Pete, are you gonna attempt to kiss a baby?
Sure. I'll kiss
Folklore
the
roll.
baby. Folklore. This is alphabetical.
No one's impassioned to
2.
roll to kiss these babies. I'm sad.
I'm not impassioning.
No, and what? All right, you guys are a bunch of awkward fucks. How, like,
But
people
my
are
new
like holding
squire
up
knows how to
their
kiss a baby. No, he doesn't.
holding
You
up
only know
their
how to kiss other
holding up their
men.
babies. What do you do, Sir Gerg? How do you? Well, now listen to
Oh,
Sir
my
Bellison.
tongue is out of my mouth. It's like it's
You lick its
both my
forehead.
eyes are wide open. Like really, like I guess this is what we do. I haven't been around babies in a long time,
It's true.
so I just lick the side of a child's face and hand it back.
It screams.
Yeah,
It
it's
screams and poos.
as it should.
Screams of coos.
All right, Sir Bellison, how do you fuck up kissing a baby?
Tastes terrible.
You
I
just drop
mean,
it.
pretty much. Well, I mean, it's a good like. Take your kid back. Take your kid back. Take your kid back.
Got
What's
it.
with you and fontanelles?
I don't know. Fontanelles. What's that?
Yeah, it's a soft spot on the top of a skull for
Oh, I
babies and
mean,
also for, you know,
I like to
for
touch
Gawain.
Yeah, okay. Sir Pete, how do you fuck up kissing a baby?
Uh, I go for like an opened mouth kiss, like mouth on mouth, because
That's how you greet knights. Yeah.
But the baby just kind of sticks a fist in there instead.
Oh, wow, rough. Sir Amir.
I don't support the head. I like let it loll.
Just shaking it.
That's how you build up their spinal strength. You know?
Wow,
Do
beautiful.
those neck crunches.
Yeah, neck crunches.
You're in this world now. Start having a stronger neck, damn it.
Yeah, well, and then when I realize I catch it with the kiss, it's bad. It's bad for everyone.
Weird.
Aw,
Weird.
that's sweet.
It hits me in the mouth. It makes me look dumb. Got a
Alright.
fat lip from a baby cranium.
Well, luckily the king is an expert at kissing babies, so it's like an assembly line of light, polite smooches.
Thank
And
God somebody is.
and all of his babies that he kisses laugh. It's spectacular.
Oh, wow. This guy
Good
should be
one.
king.
Right?
Yeah.
The crowd keeps growing and growing. They bring food. Um, some servants show up that you haven't seen in a long time. They're really happy that you're alive, and it seems like they've been through hell. While you learn some startling fact. The round table has cracked. Yep,
What?
yep. All the chairs have been broken up and burnt in a pile. You come across pile of broken chairs that have been on fire.
My chair.
Yeah, your
Is there a
chair.
picture of someone having done this, or is this just like a oh no, everyone? It's like
Oh, but Sir Mordred fucked it all up.
okay. Well, fuck that guy.
He said the round table sucks. I'm gonna ruin it.
Yeah, says a small pee-peed man.
uh, there are dinner tonight. Knights are riding in from everywhere. Everybody hates Mordred. Um, that's the sentiment. He has to pay people to like him, right?
It's the new
Uh,
CBS show.
do any of you have any other knight characters that would be
No.
coming to answer the king's mustering?
No, I think Lewis went to the fairy realm. Let's see.
Including household knights and everybody else.
Oh yeah, there's Yogan, Dannon, Egbert the Dunce. No, that's Egbert the Cunning. Rhombus,
Nah,
Wigan.
Those are your bodyguards.
Yeah.
They're coming. They're here. Everybody's coming.
I got Chadwick, Bradwick, and Thadwick.
The Wick Boys.
Yep. Those are the ones that are.
All right,
I guess
how
maybe.
many knights is that, Frisk?
Let's
For
see.
you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8,
Damn.
9. Sorry.
Damn. All right, write that down someplace where it'll be helpful.
Okay.
And don't forget you get bodyguard rolls. So, if you have a d6 plus of knights, you can have a bodyguard roll, and that bodyguard can intercept an attack after all damage is taken, so you could save yourself from death.
Nice.
And if you have extra knights, I don't know if it would make the difference if you have 3 that you could throw somebody who had 3, so then 2 people get to do that. But I don't know what everybody else's household situation is. So Amir, you got household knights?
Yeah, I'm just counting through like who's still alive. Looks like I have about 6.
Okay, cool. That's
We're
good.
like 6 named people that could be bodyguards or whatever.
Well, they can be unnamed too if you just have like your pile of household knights.
Oh, I have a couple more, I guess, if we're counting those.
Yeah.
That would be all the mid, young,
Yep.
and old,
Yes.
but not the retinue.
Correct.
So, turns out it is still 6,
Okay.
or I guess it's 6 of each or whatever.
I have 17, but I'm not going to go that far.
No, I mean that's good because I think some of you have none. Sir Pete, do you have any household knights?
Um, can we say I have 3?
Can we say you have 3? Sure, we can say you have 3.
I'll say you have 6 of mine.
Or 3 of his and 3 of yours.
Sure.
Okay. You got 3 on loan from Sir Gerg. Sir Bellison, do you have any household knights?
I do not.
Okay. Do you want to borrow 6 of Sir Gerg's?
Sure.
Being pretty generous there. All right.
Yep. Have some knights.
Yay.
Have some knights.
I am a young man and barely have
All right.
lineage.
So Sir Gerg, you got 8 left after you've distributed.
Okay. I mean, I'm calling in folks from AutoZone, from
Yep.
White Castle, from Doubletree by Wyndham.
Some O'Reillys.
Yep. Well, that's Ogbert O. O'Reilly runs AutoZone. From Sherburne, from Uffington, also Chuffington.
Yeah. Call them all in. This is
Yep.
this is them.
We
Equine
send
parts.
message out to the Saltwood Gates, to the Underwriters Laboratories, also Oxford.
Oxford, ape-armed Oxford man.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Well, yeah. As you're calling in all your forces, so is everybody else around. Um, this is you've eaten a meal. You wouldn't call it a feast, but it was better than the camp food that you were eating while sieging Lancelot's castle. And that night, you have a dream.
Never good.
Never good. And oh, let's see, Frisk. What are you
Yeah.
dreaming?
Oh,
I mean,
I am
sorry.
dreaming.
What is Sir Gerg the Rook dreaming?
He's dreaming about uh, a golden verdant field with a path that stretches on forever. But no, what is this? A fell shadow across the path. Could this be the end of the line?
Okay, all right. Sir Amir, what are you dreaming?
Not about pizza. This is Amir, not me. So, dreaming about just kind of like an amalgam of the different weird magical shit that I have seen from Merlin over time and heard of, and all the stories and imaginings that go with all of that. And it's chaotic and kind of gross, and I wake up a little distraught about it.
Oh, you haven't woken up yet. Sir Pete, what are
I
you
dream
dreaming?
about I dream about Queen Gwen and how she must be so lonely at that nunnery with nary a knight to comfort her on those long, cold nights.
Wow. And Sir Bellison, what are you dreaming of?
Oh man. Uh, in these harsh and hard times, I can only hearken back to some wonderful and delicious gooseneck pudding. You know, the better times that I wish to return to after all of these
All right, as
several.
you are dreaming of that gooseneck pudding, you're like eating it out of a bowl, and then like somebody's like feeding it to you, and you like have your eyes closed as they're like putting the gooseneck pudding down your throat, and you like suck a little bit too hard on the little pudding neck, and the finger's all wrinkly, and you open your eyes, and it's goddamn Merlin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
is this even a dream?
Yes, Sir Gerg, you watch the shadow fall across your path, right? You turn around and it's goddamn Merlin doing spooky arms. Yep. Uh, Sir
He's doing
Mir,
the spooky arms.
Sir Mir, what were you
No.
doing again? Sorry.
I was dreaming about
Oh,
Merlin,
Merlin in general.
so
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
maybe I got brought along for the ride here.
Well,
Co-dreaming.
uh, you're dreaming of Merlin things. And then you just see like a pair of eyes, right? That's like floating in space is kind of like the last thing, and they give you a wink.
Wow, everyone has it easy. I'm sucking on his old wrinkled finger.
And then
Jeez.
Sir Pete, you're imagining Gwen all alone in her tower, right? And she's like laying in her bed, being like, "Oh, I'm so cold." And then a draft blows and moves like the skirts of the bed, and you see Merlin hiding underneath her bed.
Oh God.
Wait, did I manifest this, or was he going to do that
I
anyway?
don't, I don't know.
Oh,
uh, yeah. And oh, you wake in the morning, and King Arthur is up early. He's drinking boiled water. It's what he likes to do in the morning. There's no tea or coffee yet, so he's just drinking hot water. Uh, he's in his throne room. You all slept there as you're gathering your knights. Sir Constantine is there. One of
Okay.
the last
oh.
knights of the Round Table. Uh, Sir Bedivere is there. We got these guys. Where's our Sir Constantine?
Nuggets.
Yep, Sir Constantine, Royal Steward. He's not saying anything.
Yeah.
Sir Constantine is there, hanging out.
He looks happy to be there.
Yep, yep.
He's always happy to be there.
And
Sir
would he rather be dead?
Times.
Sir Bedivere is there as well. Good old Sir Bedivere.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Uh, and well, give me energetic rolls. See how peppy you are feeling today.
Mm. Let's check my step.
Ye.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, Sir
Yeah.
Bellison critting his peppy.
I am so peppy. It's because I woke up after dreaming that I had Merlin's fingers in my mouth.
And
I
Ooh.
that,
get
that would
away
do
from
it.
that memory as fast as possible.
Yeah, he went from like awake to like nightmarishly alert. You could have sworn you could feel it, right?
It's wrinkled and it's gross,
All
like
right.
an old person.
Yeah. All right. So you're all pumped. You hear King Arthur telling Sir Bedivere and Sir Constantine about a dream he had. Uh, and Sir Gawain was there, and he was surrounded by every soul that he had ever helped when he was alive. All the ladies, all the guys, everybody he had ever rescued. And he told me that I should try to delay this battle. Uh, because apparently Dream Gawain believes that Lancelot will arrive in 30 days, and with his help, we've definitely got a chance, right? He's the best knight in the world. Uh, so at least Sir Constantine and Bedivere and dirty Sir Lucan, could you go and negotiate a peace treaty? We don't need it to actually work. You just need to stall Mordred for 30 days before Lancelot gets here, and then we crush the fuck out of him. Uh, they're like, okay, yeah, sure, King, we'll do whatever you want. Do you wish to accompany them, or do you want to hang out with the king? You can hang out with the king. It's a perfectly fine option.
I'll accompany him. Why not?
Okay.
Just
Go ahead and if you're going with them, you can give me courtesy rolls to help plead the case for truce.
I'll do this hospitably.
I got one.
A +5. Oh, Sir Mir made the
Hospitably.
courtesy. Oh, okay. Oh, you're all gone.
As do
all
I.
right.
Yeah, might as well all go.
Not me. Couldn't
My
quite
neighbors
figure
have
that
an
out.
unattended trash fire in their backyard. And it's just fucking windy as fuck. And these fucking people.
It's the chairs from the round table.
I mean, we don't need as
Turkey.
many of them now.
Sad. Sir Pete, are you gonna roll courtesy, or are you just gonna?
I'm trying. I'm on mobile. It's
Oh, I
difficult.
didn't know you're on mobile. Got it.
Courtesy. Did I pass my
It hasn't
hospitality?
come through yet. We'll let you know. Dun 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 dun
Dun,
Eh,
dun, dun.
dun 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 dun.
submit. Cool.
You pass your hospitality, and you +5 on your courtesies.
Cool.
Da, 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 da.
Wow, so everyone except Sir Bellison made the courtesy roll.
Hooray.
So Sir Mordred's camp. Oh, this is a great opportunity to size up the opposition, if nothing else. There are some knights of Cambria, like actual knights. Um, some Cumbrian knights, some Cornish knights from Cornwall. There's Irish folk, Italians, uh, mercenaries, Huns, Moors, Saxons, Picts. It's a whole bunch of weirdos, like I was saying. French people, Danish people, the last people you wanted to see here polluting good old Britannia. You're muted, Frisk.
I was just agreeing.
Okay.
You're doing
And
great.
Mordred, he agrees to sign a peace. So the two parties are to meet in a field to ratify the peace. Each party is allowed to bring 14 witnesses. Those are the terms. So you're allowed to go back to King Arthur and you're like, hey, this is the deal. He says, okay, that's great. I will count you four plus Sir Bedivere, Sir Constance, Sir Lucan here as part of my 14 contingent, and bring along those household knights of yours that you trust most, not to fuck up.
Yeah.
And as the day comes, you're trotting out on this field, fully armored. Let's do one last descriptive event. Sir Bellison, what do you look like today?
I mean, I want to say that I should feel like very well rested and ready to go, but I'm thinking it's going to be more like haggard, and I can't get the idea of old man fingers out of my mouth. I mean, memories out of my memories.
They're still in there.
Ah. God.
All right, Sir Pete. How about you? You had time to pick up a new Morning Star if you needed it.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Uh, hmm. No, Sir Pete's been waking up very refreshed. Nothing but good dreams lately.
Okay. Sir Gerg.
Uh, well, yeah, no, that fell shadow is seems to be receding in the next dream, so I wake up feeling uh hopefully optimistic.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And Sir Amir, how about you?
Getting hungry, so I'm distracted ordering a pizza. What?
What are you feeling like? What are you looking like as you march to, observe this peace treaty agreement?
Um, I've got trepidation because of who I am as a person, and I'm very cautious and anxious about what's happening here.
That's to be fair. Uh, Sir Bedivere, is kind of like leading y'all, and he says, "Loyal Salisbury Knights, watch for treachery. If you see a sword, attack. This is Mordred we're dealing with. I don't trust him at all. Uh, this could be all part of his plots." Fog begins to roll in as you are
No.
as you're trotting up to the old hill here. Go ahead and give me awareness rolls to size up the old competition there.
I'm looking.
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm aware.
just barely. Telling you, it's hard to get old man fingers off the brain. Terrible.
It's hard to get old man fingers off the brain. All
How do
right.
you get him on the brain?
how do I get them out of my mouth?
Yeah, that's all I want to know.
Sir Pete.
The coffee maker.
Sir Pete. Um, Go ahead and give me a cowardly roll.
Oh, I would love to. Just give me 30 to 45 minutes to get to the right tab.
Okay. It's all right. Take your time. Wow. All right. Give me a valorous roll. Wow.
Nice.
Wonderful. All right. There is the devil's own beast, a snake, climbing up your leg. What do you do?
Ew.
Scream. Scream.
Uh, hmm. Guys, what do you do when a snake's climbing up your leg?
Act valorously.
What don't you do?
Okay, I grab it by the back of its head and then chuck it.
There you go.
All right. You chuck it. You chuck it over into the other party at nights where they're not so valorous, and one of them draws their sword and hacks it to bits. Uh, you hear a trumpet blast, and both commanders shout "Charge!" As you know, clearly somebody has sabotaged everybody with this fucking snake.
All right, so away we go.
So away we go. All
This is
righty.
gonna work out real
It's
well.
gonna work out real well. Alrighty, so let us do a first a charge. So if you want to roll for the old King Arthur there, Um, battle size is a huge.
Charge.
Y'all are outnumbered, so you got a -5. King Arthur's got a -5 to his battle roll here, because King Mordred has a billion weirdos with him.
Okay, we are going to try to undo that negative with a crit loyalty roll.
Oh shit! +10.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're going to battle up at a +5 on this oversized fuckery. Yeah, 16.
All right. Mordred is gonna roll his hatred of self.
That's how I
Wow.
inspire everything.
Why wasn't that a +10 there, Jonah?
Because it was at a -5 with a +10
Oh.
modifier.
Yep, for being
Okay.
outnumbered. Yep,
Ah, my bad.
it's all good. So he's got a +10 on his battle.
Roll a 5. Poop.
This a crit, so you don't get the first charge bonus.
Man, this guy and his self-hatred.
It's got a lot of it. It's got all of the self-hatred. Yeah, fucking 39 and hate self. What a guy.
Contempt which
Frisk,
fuels
could you
us.
roll us the battle events?
I sure will. It is a it's a 0. It's a negative positive 0.
Wow, a 0, you say? That's great.
Mhm.
That's great news.
Nothing happens. You all go home.
Nothing happens. You all go home. The end. All right. So King Arthur lost the battle roll. So lost. It's the first charge, so it's just a charge, and you don't get the charge bonus. Sir Bellison, charging a Knight here. First, could you roll a d6?
Is going to be a 4.
A 4. Ooh. Okay. Uh, the first rank of foes that you are being flung against. As you glare out across the battlefield, uh, they are on foot. They are,
Yay.
yeah. They have, at most partial plate. Mostly you're seeing chainmail. Um, yeah, poor little guys. Poor little
Yes,
guys.
they are.
Just some dudes.
Just some poor little guys.
They got flang out, and this is where me having a giant horse now comes great into play. Or are we not on horses right now?
No, you're on horses.
Okay.
They're on horses.
Yep. All right. Yeah. So what are you doing? Are you charging them? I mean, it's the charge, so you should charge.
Yes, I will be charging them. Okay. Well, I guess no, I really ought to pray that this goes better than the other times. Or wait, if this is other days,
Yeah, this is a new day.
my passions are all back open again.
You got it.
Oh, in memory of the great late Gawain, I am made so angry by these people just being here. They all taint his memory. Hooray.
Okay. All right. Plus the 5.
Taint his memory.
They
And
will
I charge them
not die.
with a +5.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh, this land.
Oh no.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. It says you rolled an 11 with a modifier of 5. That should be a crit.
Lance skill roll. The skill is his lance skill is 11.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Yep. Okay.
And the +5 makes it a 16, but he rolled a 20.
Who's?
Yeah. All right. So the guardsman stands his ground valiantly and stabs up at you as you try to ride past.
There goes the old man fingers in my mouth again.
What a mouthful.
It tings off of your armor. Dirt is flying everywhere. Sir Pete, it is your turn.
Got it.
These poor guys.
There it is. Let's impassion with something. Gwen, because I also want to stick a long thing in someone.
Christ,
Wow. All
that's
right.
a lot.
+5.
Lance.
Just really into that lady, huh?
So,
17, she's my highest passion. Of course I'm into her.
Well, 10 beats a 5. So, this footman stabs up at you. 16 coming towards your kisser.
That does nothing.
Sad. You bounce it off of your shield. Sir Gerg.
I'm just gonna Lance's face, dumb little face from horseback. It's a 12.
Ooh, that beats a 3. Go ahead and roll horse damage.
Take that, you little shit. Eat a horse. 28.
28. Oh, god damn it. Excel, why did you choose just now to fuck? Alright. That's worth some glory there. Good job. Alright, so yeah, you plunge your horse's hooves across this man's face and head, and there's a satisfying crunch pop.
Ah, yes.
Sir Amir.
Perfect.
It is time
It's time.
to crunch some bones.
Crunching them bones.
Crunching them up. And all the melancholies went away, right?
Yes.
Oh, no sense building skills at this point. We just want Pendragon to be happy and proud of us.
Ooh,
Yeah.
+5.
And I'm still checking things as if it will ever matter ever
Yeah,
again.
you could make rolls in next winter phase.
But we're charging right on in there, as one
Yeah, so you
does.
have +5 because you're mounted and they are not.
Oh, and then another from the
Okay,
passion
so
then,
that's a
so
crit.
Anyway.
that's 25, yeah.
Roll a crit damage that beats their 7.
About time.
Oh, I forgot about the extra 5 on mine. Ah, well. Ah, well.
Probably would have won it then.
I would have.
Well, keep it in mind. It says it at the top. +5 mounted bonus. 46 damage. Holy shit. Alright, Sir Amir, yeah, you paste these little fuckers. You're like armor. My horse eats armor for breakfast. Uh, your horse charges, and you don't know where you got this beast, um, right? Because your old one took a lance to the chest. Uh, yeah, so it like headbutts this guy and just rides over him.
Yeah, I was going to say, this horse I just met 20 minutes ago. Okay.
Yeah, its master trained it well.
Nice.
And so ends the first round. Give me squire rolls, everybody.
My sweet little dingus. Just
Sweet
fucking Ted.
Choir.
Hey, he's still
There
alive.
it is.
Do it. Do something. Hooray.
Oh no, Ide.
Oh, it's gone.
Ide is gone. You can't find Ide. There's no more Ide. All right. So I would say that charge was a success, though. So you dive through the rank and you have charged forward into the killing zone, despite the overwhelming numbers of Mordred's forces. Looks like they're shittily armored and acquired. No horses for these fools. What did they expect? Sir Bellison.
Yes.
Choose a card, any 1, 3, 4.
Oh,
Ooh.
man. Tree.
Tree, you say? Alright, you drew the 4 of the diamonds,
Ah.
which, we all know what that means.
Yeah,
Or
something
hold.
good.
Oh, you find/rescue. So who do you find/rescue?
Oh, God.
Could be
Uh,
I do know.
Mm,
I think that's who it should be. I don't feel like there's anyone else really coming to mind anyway.
all right. Is it you or Bellyback that rescues Ide?
Oh, definitely Bellyback. I'm not keeping an eye out for these things.
All right. As a couple of leftover British castle guards attempt to put an end to Ide, separate him from Sir Pete, Squire Bellyback throws a clod of mud in their eyeballs, and so they are, oh, I got mud in my face, and Ide is able to get back to Sir Pete.
Yes. Yes. The squires got to stick together.
Yeah, indeed. Take a check in one of Ide's skills. I mean, one of Bellyback's skills, right?
Yay.
All right, Sir Pete. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Oh shit.
4.
Oh, that's a good number to choose. You got a 4 of hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Farts.
No, me.
Someone confesses their secret feelings. Says someone, so it could be anyone.
It's the queen. She said she loves
She's
Lancelot.
not here.
That's not a secret.
It could be the king.
Yeah.
The queen or the king. He says he loves Lancelot.
Could be the case. What?
Uh,
Who and what?
I want it to be King Arthur and Mordred.
Whoa.
What? Well, so
Oh.
King Arthur is.
I
What's
just
his
want some
secret
honesty
feelings?
between these two.
What?
I just want some honesty between these two.
Okay. Give me an awareness roll to see if you hear what they yell. Everybody can do this. See if his voice carries.
I never loved you, and I don't think you're mine.
Sir Amir is the only one that hears right now.
Like, I named you that because every time I hear about you, I get more dread.
I catch it. What little there is to catch.
uh, uh, so King Arthur's just like yelling, right? He's like voicing his words. Um,
Voicing his words.
voicing
Yeah.
his words.
We
And
did tell him
and
to
the
say.
the gist of what he is saying is like, uh, back in when you were born, I got accused of murdering a boat full of babies. And I said at the time I didn't know anything about it, that you should probably ask Merlin. Except I did know about it, and you were one of the babies, and I wanted you dead even back in 512.
Yeah.
Damn.
King Arthur with the doo-doo news.
Yeah,
It's a pretty fucked up thing to say.
right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Feel like
also murdering babies.
Did
Doesn't
anyone
the
ever
baby-
really like Mordred, though? Let's be honest.
Thought he was pretty cool.
All right, well.
Sir, not appearing in this picture, liked Mordred.
That's true.
Yep.
One of the best known.
All right, Sir Gerg.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
1.
Wow, 1 you say? You got lucky.
Did I?
It's a 7 of hearts.
Ooh. Okay, we all know what that
A
means.
weakness is exploited.
Ooh, it could be that Mordred is too confident and leaves perhaps too thin a line on the left side.
Sure,
That's where the heart
a
beats.
thin line.
Yes.
All right. Well, sure. Do you wanna? All right. So that's the setup for next round.
Sure.
Give me a battle roll to see if Sir Gerg can recognize this and bend it to his advantage.
Doug.
If you succeed, you'll get a +5 for your group for next round.
Woo!
Well, think about all the battle stuff that Robert has taught us.
Tons, apparently.
Tons.
+5.
Yeah, I do make it.
I mean, Robert is here fighting alongside with you, so
But I mean, like, he's been the one that's led us into most of
tootling.
the battles.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, so yeah, I do
All right, so
recognize
you
it.
get +5 for everybody for next round.
Neat.
Hooray! Thank you.
Go to the left.
Go to the
It is
left.
thin.
It's Finn. Sir Amir. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
3.
3. Wow, you guys keep dodging bullets.
The number to which thou shalt count.
An ace of diamonds. Wow. Okay. Capture resources? Question mark. What resources would there be? Oh, I guess like horses, or children,
Yeah.
Or swords.
or
Children.
swords.
Children are resources.
Yeah, boys.
Or weapons, or like land
Yeah.
area, right?
Yeah, yeah. What? What else?
Um, maybe they somehow got a hold of like the food supply or something like that.
Okay.
Could they have done that? Logistically, I don't know.
I mean, they could have gone around and fucked some shit up in the back.
Maybe they maybe they captured the minds of the youth on the other side, and they're like sowing some discord that
I
way.
like that idea.
Kids are running around doing little sabotage, like
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, all these
thinking their
kids.
dads are the worst.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. All these squires of these like knights are like kind of upset because they're not real squires because their knights aren't real knights.
Mhm.
And they really love King Arthur. You know, he's always done good stuff by them, even though their dads talk shit about him all the time.
I mean, my dad owns a horse dealership.
Yeah, so it's kind of like they've all failed their squire roles. They can't even bring them in line this round. Maybe all the ones that fall off their horses don't get pushed back up because their squires are fucking around in the mud.
Squire Revolt.
Squire revolt, indeed, indeed. Full squire revolt. Shit. All right. Round 3.
It was a squire fight. I'm
It
sorry.
was a squire fight. That was good. That was great. There was a squire fight. Too rich. Too rich. All right. Second round of battle. King Arthur and Mordred going at it.
Do.
Old man King Arthur is actually out there with an S word fighting a younger man.
I mean, he's fighting tons of young men.
Oh boy. Young man, don't you ever feel down, I said, young man.
Dig it, dig it, dig it.
That
Come on,
part.
just 17. All right. Let's see. What can he use? He can use his. What's his next highest? His hatred of Lancelot, but Lancelot's not here. Love of family. Oh yeah, his brother Agravain that didn't desert him is over on his side.
Oh, I didn't even realize we had to reimpassion. I was using it from before, so I'm gonna retcon another passion. Oh.
Gasp.
Oh. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh, that's the one I used before, though. I can't use that one. Sorry. Trying to uncheat. Okay, we're good.
Okay, so you +5 to your battle would have been a crit, right? Would have pushed it into crit zone.
I already gave myself the +5. That's why I was rolling in post. So I
Oh,
guess it
okay.
doesn't
So just
matter,
a
right?
17. Well, a 17 beats a
Because it's
13, so you won.
yeah.
That's the
Oh,
important thing.
Woo!
all right.
Yep.
Huh.
So what do you do? Which
Um,
maneuver?
we're up in the killing zone, right?
But
So
first, if you want to roll me the battle events, please.
I will.
Ooh, Archer, can I step out on your balcony?
You sure can.
Yay.
One.
One. One, you say?
Yes.
Huh. What does a one do for us? A one indicates that we are just all sorts of. Oh, okay. Uh, right now, King Arthur's forces are doing strong. The fog is thick. The undisciplined, unorganized forces of Mordred seem to be getting their asses beat by the relatively fewer numbers of Arthur's forces. So it could go either way at this point.
I would say
Do we want
move
to?
on flank because
That's
we
just
know
what I
the
was gonna
left
say. Yeah,
flank is.
yeah, because it's the weak. Even if we don't know that, we can sense that like it pushes a little in a little easier. So yeah, left flank.
Move on flank. Which one? Which move on flank? Page 40.
Yep.
Okay. This is a dangerous maneuver with possible long-term benefits. The unit attempts to maneuver to get an enemy's unit flank or position itself for a charge. It's a risky move and tricky. Use move flanks when you want to get combat advantage. There's no zone change if you win. Uh, ooh, okay. Damn. All right, Frisk, roll 2d6. Well, actually, roll 1d6 first.
Uh-huh. That is a 5.
So you're going to fight against 5 units.
Uh-huh.
Jesus. Yep, okay. Oh, 5 minus 2, so 3 units. You're going to fight 3 units. Now roll 3d6 to see what units those are.
All threes.
All threes. Wow. Uh, alright, so you fought castle guards last time. You are fighting, ooh, British royal guardsmen. So, they're the fathers of the ones you just pwned.
All right.
And they're mad about their little kid rebellion.
They're mad about their children being, yeah, so upset. Yep, yep. Wow. These poor guys. Royal Guards. Got it, got it. Yeah, they're still not smart enough to ride horses. Stupid.
Mhm.
Alright. So, Sir Bellison, da, 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 da. Moving on, flank. You've got 3 spearmen. How are you splitting your scale, if at all?
That sounds terrible. I
If you're planning, you should, I think, if you're, but you should impassion first to figure out what your skill might be, and then you can determine how you're going to split it after that.
So they're not horse.
Yes, they're not horse.
We
So you
have
get
a
plus
plus
5.
5.
You
We
get
also have
plus
the
10.
plus 5.
Yep.
Yeah. And then if you succeed on your passion, it's plus 15. So you can add a plus 5 to each of the 3 of them. Or you could just run through one
Yeah,
of
you got
them and
plus
come
15
back.
to whatever skill you're going to use, and then you can split that. Yep.
all right. So with the plus 15, my sword goes up to 29.
Okay.
I will split that between 2 and let the third come what may.
Okay. So like 14, 15?
Yep.
14, 15. Alright, just roll a 3 to 20s.
Uno. Wonderful. Dos.
Crit.
Three. Tres. Whatever.
Oof.
Well, so you don't get a third roll there. You just got those first 2.
Yeah.
Alright, so the 12 beats your 1. The 14 beats their 11. So you'll take damage from the first guy. Do, 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 do. You do get your shield. Okay, so that's probably fucking nothing.
Yeah.
And then roll sword damage on the guy with the 11.
16.
16? 16? Well, this poor man was given leather armor. So you stab right through it, because, you got a sword. And it's
Ooh.
just leather armor.
Yeah, S-word.
Sir Belly, how much glory is this guy worth? Just 10? Okay.
That kills him?
It is enough to deal a major wound to this guy. He's wrapped in leather.
It's like a hot dog.
Yeah, like a hot dog, basically. And then 14 damage coming at you from the last guy as he's stabbing at your back with his spear.
And that one I technically wouldn't get a shield, but my
Right.
armor plenty
Yeah,
in it.
exactly.
Hooray!
All right, cool. So you won 2 out of your 3. So there you go. Uh-oh. Sebastian fell off.
Oh,
And he's on mute. All right, let us know when you're back, Sebastian. Sir Gurg, it's you. You got 3 guys on you.
yeah, I'm gonna do things the old Chevalier way. Succeedingly, which is to say, I am probably gonna split this 2 ways. I got 35. I'll do a 17, 18 against the first 2 dudes and just ignore the other.
Alrighty.
So 17, 18. I got 2 successes.
All right. They failed their first 2 rolls.
Neat.
Go
So
ahead.
I will.
Roll some damage.
The first guy, he's going to take one of these, 27. And the second guy is going to take one of those, 24.
Damn. Tab. And the third one did not fail.
He's throwing pot shots at me.
Yep.
Yep. I just piss in his open mouth.
All right. You just swing your sword around in a circle. You cut the heads off their spear tips and cut the spear tips off their heads.
Yes. That's, yep.
Right
Cut
off
the foreskins off their dicks.
Yeah,
Yep.
just so. Just so.
the tip.
All right.
Sebastian, you fell out of the app. Are you alive?
I'm here. Boyfriend decided to stop sleeping, so now I have access to my computer.
Oh, okay, okay. We'll give you a minute. Sir Amir, go ahead and determine how you're going to split your skill.
Against 3. I
Yes.
think I like the way
We got impassioned
Ellison
first,
did it.
right?
So I'm gonna go, yeah. Not that one. This one. I can't roll Arthur's passions, you silly, silly boy. We're gonna do.
Impassion me.
Passion me.
I think honor. Fighting 3 guys all at once seems awful honorable as
Oh, yeah.
they all try to put it in me.
Mhm.
So we're going,
Plus 15
splitting
total.
plus 15 on top of my 20 is 35 divided by 2 is going to be a 13 and a 18 and a 17.
Alrighty.
Oop.
Well, these guys.
Huh.
Ooh. Alright. So, yeah, you skewer the first one. Oh no, the first one gets a hit on you. You skewer the second one, and the third one misses. So you just take damage for the first guy, and then go ahead and roll damage for the second guy. 11 coming towards you, but you do get your shield, so just clangs. And then
Same on the other side.
19. I think we ruled that was enough to skewer these boiled leather weirdos.
Oh, I guess it's.
Sir Pete is back in the app. Sir Pete, you got 3 guys, 3 British Royal Guardsmen attempting to end your life.
Disgusting.
Yep.
Well, I guess I'll just have to end theirs first.
They're
Yeah.
hoping to seize your property after they, put an end to the feudal system.
All right. Well, now that my lance is broken, I'll just toss it and my shield aside.
And your shield? Wow.
Pull out my morning star.
Oh, shit.
Oh no!
Roll homage Arthur to impassion.
Oh, fuck.
Succeed.
Oh shit, +5. You get
It's
plus
happening.
15 there. Yep, it's happening.
It's happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost worth it. Just go all big pig balls on one guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll just go all out on one guy.
Okay.
Big balls.
I'm definitely gonna succeed. I just hope I succeed more than he.
Wow, that's a 12. It's too bad. All right. Ooh. Okay. So these guys, for whatever reason, their skill is fucking 10. So the first guy
Oh,
failed, second guy crit. So the first guy, go ahead and roll damage on him,
got it.
and the third guy also hit. But yeah.
30 points of damage.
So much. Sir
Yep.
Pete, your morning star turns this guy into like a bloody boiled
Mush.
liver pancake.
Nice.
Uh-huh. It's what he deserves.
And there's like a whoosh of air as you crush it out of his lungs. Um, and then the other guy gets a crit on you, so it's gonna be kind of sad.
Meh.
Holy shit.
So you don't get your shield, but you do get your armor and whatever your chivalric protection.
You have such a thing.
Is 37 double your size?
Bless you. Bless you.
37 double my size. Yes.
All right, so you also fall off your horse. Take another 4 from eating the dirt.
Let me do math real quick.
Yep.
You can just ask.
Numbers.
37 minus 19. Isn't that
Is 18.
okay? And another 5? No,
Another
4.
But that 18 sounds like a major wound.
Yes.
So roll your con.
Con. Yes.
Okay, so you're conscious. What is your current HPs?
Oh wait, don't I have like bodyguards?
You do have bodyguards.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Can't they take this hit?
yeah. Roll a d20. You want to get 15 or lower.
Got it. Fine, I'll just put it. Yep.
All right, roll a d6 to see how many bodyguards eat it.
Roll low.
Yeah, roll low is right.
Those are my guys.
3.
You lost your guys.
Yep, that's fair.
All right, yeah. You see your life flash before your eyes. You're like, oh, I'm gonna be doomed by these 3 fools with spears. But instead, the 3 fools with spears spear 3 of your knights as they jump in to intercede on your behalf.
Woo.
Yeah. Yikes. All right. So you didn't take any damage at all.
Nope.
You just
Thank God.
just down 3 dudes.
Hmm.
Alrighty. Sir Ger. Oh, that was everybody. We had waited for Sir Pete.
Yep.
All right. Squire rolls for everybody.
Square.
Sir Pete, if you make this, then your squire has recovered your shield that you threw to the ground.
Oh Lord Jesus, it's a squire.
Just fucking dead.
He's just fucking Ted.
Just fucking Ted.
Sir Pete, can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do the squire roll? It's supposed to be cool jerk, but with different lyrics.
Cool jerk.
Yep. Uh-oh. Did we lose you, Sir Pete?
No, I'm still here.
Okay. Squire roll.
Yes.
squire.
For Ide.
I spent most of my time growing up as a squire.
Hooray! Ide survives. Picks up your shield. It's not gone forever.
Oh, squire isn't
Firmly
Yay.
buried with you. All right.
Oh,
So you you succeeded on your move on flank. Great work, everybody.
Yay.
Normal combat, great. You won. Unit flanks an enemy unit. All combatants in the unit get +5 to all combat skills next round. Okay, cool. So you maintain
Neat.
your +5.
Hell yeah.
And that'll be the next round of actual battle, not the next round of cards, because we're doing
Yeah.
cards next.
Cards.
Sir Bellison.
Yes.
1, a 2, a 3, or 4.
Oh, let's do 4 this time.
4. Wow, you guys are getting so lucky.
You gotta
So
stop saying that.
it's a king of diamonds. Oh, maybe that'll help if I stop saying that. Oh, booby
Yeah.
trap.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
This is an advantage.
a good
We-
booby trap.
We laid a booby trap for them.
Ah, this sounds good. Just 3. No. We dug up some very cleverly hidden holes, and of course laid horrible, nasty spikes riddled with human feces down in there.
You haven't figured that
traps.
part out. You just got the spikes.
Oh,
Look, if I see a hole in the ground, I'm shitting in it. That's how it is.
it comes
It's either a poo trap or a spike trap. It's not both.
Is that a
I'll
hole
let-
in the ground? I
I
can't
just
tell that
say-
from my ass.
I send men out to dig the holes, and I tell them, "You decide what kind of hole it shall be."
Well, there's a mix. It's a grab bag of holes out there.
That's how they say
There's
it.
a new hole.
Yeah, there's
Haven't you guys heard?
the red hole, the
The red wet.
no.
the red wet. There's 3 red wet traps.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's gruesome.
The red wet.
Take a chicken, cruel.
Yay.
All right,
Red.
Sir Pete.
It's an interesting way to say cunning.
3 or 4.
3.
3. I didn't say it this time. 5 of spades. Oh, this is extremely special. Oh shit. 5 of spades. Third party. Oh, I know what happens now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There are some things that need to happen.
Oh, perfect.
So Sir Pete, you're what are you thinking right now?
What am I thinking?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
I'm
Not
down
much,
3
yeah.
of my men. I don't really have that many men at all.
Oh, okay, you're like, oh shit.
Ah,
Down
shit.
3. Down 3
Oh,
guys.
fuck.
Oh fuck. A white knight rides onto the battlefield. Like he's white, his cape is white, his shield is white, his horse is white. You can go ahead and give me recognize rolls at +10s. And if you have
That's white
any
secrets.
loves of grails at all, then you automatically know who this fucker is.
Oh boy.
No, it was a different guy.
Whoops, that's the wrong roll.
I make it.
Everybody recognizes Sir Percival.
Of course we do.
Hey,
He's been missing for a while.
He has been missing
when
for
did
a
he
while.
disappear? Yeah, shit.
He rides up. Did any of y'all take any wounds yet?
No.
Yeah, but not like today.
It's okay.
Yes.
You are healed, sir.
He
Cool.
brought the grail.
And I get to sippy sip out of it or whatever.
No, just some latent grail magic surrounds you.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he didn't
Residual
burn
grail.
Yeah.
Got the grail in his heart.
Yeah, he like poured some grail juice into his water skin, and so it's
And
not
spit it
directly
into my
and
mouth.
spit it into your mouth from across the
Right,
field.
yeah.
Yep.
Thanks. I didn't even have to suck on a saint's tooth for this one. Speaking of which, still got 2 of those.
Well, you might need them.
What'd they do?
Um,
Whatever you need them to.
Thanks.
Right. Alrighty. So that was you for Sir Pete. Sir Gerg the Rook. One, two, three, or
Yeah.
four.
Let's do Trey.
Trey. It is the two of clubs, so this is a
Okay.
bad thing.
Okay.
There's a duel.
Oh,
Could that be a bad thing?
between me and who?
Yeah, I don't know. You and who?
Some guy who looks like he doesn't even believe in the power of Saint's teeth. Right? Maybe some sort of heretic, or maybe a Saxon. Must be a Saxon,
Must be a
right?
Saxon.
He
Okay, it
fucking
could be
yeah.
a
He's.
Saxon.
I'm still thinking about those shitty old villagers and
Oh
how
yeah.
they don't deserve any teeth.
Yeah, they don't deserve any teeth at all.
And how many teeth I've been knocking out when hunting uvulas.
Absolutely correct.
Gotta collect them uvulas.
Yeah, so
Gotta.
he's a flashy Saxon. He's got
Yeah.
like coin armor, right?
He's like a Saxon lord or something.
Yep. He's riding a pony, so you don't get the mounted bonus.
Right.
But if you signal, he'll fight you on foot.
Um, I don't really care. No, yeah, let's do it on foot.
All right. So you dismount. He's gonna come put it in you.
That's what they say, but I'm gonna put it in him instead. You know what Saxons don't have? Honor.
That's true.
Honorless dogs.
All right. And as I ready my spear, I pop one in my mouth like it's a fucking Mentos. One of them teeth.
Oh, one of them teeth. Oh shit.
Right.
What's the Benny from the Saint's tooth?
Let's say as it slides right into my open molar socket, I feel the love of God and Jesus and maybe a pope or two.
Wow.
And I don't know, what is that worth? Like a +2?
What? I would say a +5.
Okay, a
+2.
plus
It's a
five.
Saint's tooth.
That's true, right? And I chew it up and I'm like, I can taste the fear in your heathen soul, you cur,
Yeah,
you
no, your
dastardly
weird old
dog.
gum just like sucks it right into your jaw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dry sockets no more.
Yeah.
So yeah, and
Suck upon the sainted tooth.
yeah.
Uh,
And I crit spear his stupid ass.
Oh shit. Well, he rolled a 5.
And it dissolves immediately as I plunge my spear right into the back of his throat and pull it out. And there's a fucking uvula on the end.
Oh.
God loves me and he doesn't love you.
Well,
I yell
roll
like a sand
damage to
person.
see if you pull out his uvula, right? You could just totally fuck it up.
Get over here.
Oh,
43.
wow. Yeah, okay. What you said happens.
Yes. And then I sing over his corpse. You know, we all know the song.
We all know that song.
Plucked it right out.
Ugh,
Uh-oh.
awful.
Oh.
Uh-oh, sir.
Is it the best magical item? Yes.
Yeah. Sir
Does it
Amir?
have any problems?
No.
No.
Sir Amir. Oh god. You gotta choose 1, 2, 3, or 4, Jonah.
Oh, he's gone. He walked away with
Okay, well
pizza.
I'm gonna go grab a beer while he's gone.
Okay.
Woo!
Spaghetti, come here.
Spaghetti.
I too also have an annoying cat nearby.
Woo!
There's Kleenex if you need that.
Oh yes. I wish an annoying cat would come visit me.
You have an annoying dog though. Isn't it basically the same thing?
Yes, but I'm currently at Arthur's house where there's only a wonderful cat named Bergen.
Oh, Jonah, you're here.
Sorry about that. Had to.
Sir Amir, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's your choice of 1 through 4.
Oh, I'm gonna go 2.
Had to happen sometime.
Shoot.
All right, Jonah, how do you die? How does Sir Amir bite the bullet?
Oh no, it's the death card.
It's the death card.
Straight up death.
Straight up death. I suppose
Well.
you could throw bodyguards at it if you wanted to, but give me a if you want to give
It's
me
the
a
final session.
yeah, roll a 15 or I mean roll a d20 and you want to get 15 or lower. If you get 15 or lower, then the bodyguards are chewing on death for you.
18, nope.
That's a no.
I am
Alright.
chewing on my own death teeth. So
Make it
here's how
good.
this is going to go down. I was doing so good fighting 3 enemies that I like got a little overconfident and tried to fight too many more. You know what I mean? And they just totally overcame, and they were just plunging sharp stuff all up into me from different angles and stuff.
And
And
some of
doing all
those
that.
squires that rebelled earlier, even though, they're rebelling, they just are stabbing anybody older than them.
And they got the like crazed eyes, and they're
Yep.
just like going ape on everyone near them. Yep.
Instead of
So there's
boy
little kids
slayers,
stabbing
they
me
are
with sharp stuff. There's
slaying
enemy
little boys.
non-knight armored people doing it. There's like me with the same like glazed eyed, like being totally in battle frenzy, not thinking at all, and just I'm bleeding out. I've got like an arm goes down first, and I don't even notice, and I'm just swinging with the other. You know what I mean? And just like till like I just collapse from blood loss.
So you're transfixed on like 3 spears at once, all through your guts. One of them in your red wet.
Oh, he
They're
got
really
a
on
new
my
hole.
mind and in it. What?
And your eyes like roll back, and death comes swirling down for you. Sad.
Does his spear pick up his shield?
This
I mean, his squire.
Sure. Yeah, you jump on that squire.
With my last breath, I tell us El Sever that it's all in her hands now.
Okay. Battlefield promotion. Damn. Sir Amir. Rip. All right, let's do the next round of Battle. So King Arthur, need you to roll there. And I will roll for the Mordreddy. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh, he's got a pretty high hatred he can roll. Oh, he will roll loyalty for his own Knights, or his own peoples that are following him. He's not loyal to anybody fucking else. +5. Alright, Joe, you gotta make the King Arthur rolls.
Oh yeah.
Trying to beat a 17.
I think I had done this one earlier, so I can do it again. Ugh.
Oh no.
The
Rolling
Pendragon
Love of
gets the
Family
melon.
again to see if King Arthur gets melancholy.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, you did do Love of Family already. Yeah.
Did I? Well, I did, but I just wasn't sure if it was long enough. So maybe I couldn't have done that anyway.
Right, it's the same day.
All right, regular naked battle.
Naked
Coming
battle.
in hot.
Naked Battle.
Yep.
Now we're
Then I
talking.
rolled better than when I had impassioned successfully.
And it beats his 17, so you you win again.
Right. Battler.
So last time you did move on flank, so you've got +5 to stab people. You did not change zones, so you're still in the killing zone.
So we had to pick a maneuver again, right?
Yep.
Well, if we successfully took the flank, what do we want to push in? Do a char? We can't charge. Do a
No, you might be able to charge. I think you can charge. Let me check.
push
Move
deeper
on
is what I was
flank,
thinking.
blah
I
blah
think.
blah. Win.
Oh, okay.
Unit
I
flanks
thought we have
enemy
to be
unit, all
disengaged
oh,
to
yeah.
charge.
Yeah, no, you just won. Yeah, so you just get the +5. You're not disengaged.
So should we push deeper or
Push
Why not?
deeper.
do something else? Stand fast.
Push deeper.
Oh,
Can't we just attack?
Yeah, that's pushing deeper.
Oh, there's attack. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
there is
that's
attack.
just a standard. Yeah. I don't. I figure push deeper like definitely puts us into the second rank, and attack not necessarily.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure what the benefit of being deeper actually is. I think it gets harder, right?
No. I mean,
Maybe
it's
so
just as hard
some.
as where you are right now.
You get closer to the enemy camp where you can, or behind it, and then you can demoralize them.
Yep.
Should we do that?
I don't care. I'd
Let's
rather
just
only
attack.
fight. Yeah, whatever. Who gives a shit?
King
Yeah.
Arthur, are we attacking or pushing deeper?
Rego attack.
Rego attack. All right. Most common maneuver, standard way to move against the enemy once melee. Blah blah blah. There's no zone change, so if you just attack, you're not going to change zones at all.
Which is fine because we want to hang out here, right?
Okay, sure.
Sure.
That's fine. Do. Okay, dokie.
The battle event is -2.
Oh, the battle event is -2, you say? Thank
Oh,
you, Frisk.
Battle event.
-2. Oh, so your flanking has caused some confusion in the enemy ranks. They are a little bit. Oh no! Do we now switch our attention from the front to the right hand side of us, stage left of you? Oh no! What do we do? And there's just a bunch of jerks. Roll a d6 to see. Frisk, roll a d6 to see
Yep.
who you're fighting this time.
A 3 again.
Another 3. All right. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You you stand there. You got your friend Amir's just died,
Mm-hmm.
and the foes that are clamoring towards you, they're not mounted. They are covered in mud. They have
Are they boys?
farm implements. No, they're
They're-
just regular adult mud people.
Oh no.
Yep, you can't understand a word they're saying. Um, they're frothing at you. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is sad now.
Very
General
sad
fogginess.
now. All right, Sir Bellison, you got a farmer attacking you. What do you do?
Oh,
It's just like let him.
no.
What?
I don't want
You're
to
a
just
tank.
kill farmers offhandedly. I'm not here to do that.
Are you sure you're not?
It's the end of the world, man.
I will attempt to beat him unconscious with my shield.
What?
So your sword. You're
I
just
don't
gonna
wanna
pull your
kill-
blows.
Yeah, I don't want to kill him.
All right.
He's just a dumb farmer.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna try to kill you.
We'll see about that with his weak arms and flabbergastingness.
That's what farmers are known
Flabbergascence.
for, is having weak arms.
Yeah. flabby guts and weak arms. That's the
Flabby
farmer.
guts and weak arms. Yeah. All right. Well, I gotta find farmer stats.
It's less
not a
than
fight,
10. I know
it's
that.
not a swing. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe they're on King Mordred's sheet. A farmer. Ordinary folk. A farmer. Okay, great.
Ordinary folk.
A sword against a farmer, huh?
Yep.
He will use his mace.
Most good.
Oh, he fails. Go ahead and roll damage. It will be halved against
Right.
this poor farmer.
Not trying to kill him, but let's see what happens. 21.
Alright, so you knock him to the ground.
Jeez.
Stay down.
Yeah. That's gonna be a critical wound for him. Let's see. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. It's fine. You don't get any glory for killing a farmer. Sir Pete, there's a farmer trying to hit you with a club of some sort.
Well, that's not gonna work out for him.
He hates you.
And I too hate mud people.
You have a hatred of mud people?
No,
Okay.
they're just gross.
He war cries at you.
Love of family.
See,
Because I
flapping his
don't want to
U-boat.
come home with mud all on my shoes.
Oh, you crit your love of family. It's a +10.
Wow, this
And
poor
a
mud
+5
person.
because you're mounted, and another +5 because you outflanked their butts.
Oh, so that would actually be
Plus
18.
20.
Yeah. well, it's plus 20. So if you rolled anything, you crit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Actually, yes.
You roll crit damage on this farmer.
The shirt his wife made for him is his only armor.
41 points of damage.
Yep.
It was part of your dowry.
It's a fine pink mist now.
The most
41
beautiful thing he's ever been.
is a blood blossom that your morning star turns him into.
Oh,
Yeah.
fertilizer.
Yeah, you
He's
like
now
hit him in the
fertile.
chest and it tears up through his head. Just brings it all found. Oh, Cerise has returned. Beautiful. Cerise, there's a farmer attacking you.
Oh no.
Yeah. Swinging at you. He's missing wildly. What do you do?
Yep.
Uh, why is he doing this?
Because you're in battle.
We're in battle.
With farmers?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mordred's kind of press ganged everybody into fighting for him.
Yeah.
okay. Well, do it for love of family.
All right, +5. So you're already at a plus. Yeah, so it'd be a +15, right? That's this poor fool. All right, crit. Roll crit damage on this farmer. Sad. I get to scratch the farmers off.
Everyone's out here just slaughtering farmers. But, someone's got to go around collecting uvulas. Otherwise, what are we really doing here?
Damn. All right. Yeah. So another farmer is cut down like a hot lump of butter. Uh. So Gerg, the
Uh-huh.
farmer wants to put his mace in your face.
I remember all of those toxic little mud people from before, and I hate a Saxon. I hate a Saxon with such fury that I get a +10 and I spear mightily into their uvula and give them the new hole. The new hole they
Oh,
get.
real crit damage on this poor farmer. Wow, you guys are great against farmers.
The new hole is 33 points
Jesus.
wide.
Jesus.
Gonna have to change from the boy slayers to the nayslayers or something.
To the new holesman.
New holes, man.
Oh.
Terrible. All right. Squire rolls for those of you who are alive. Or yeah, whatever that Elsivore, she's around still. But
Yeah, might as well.
we'll just keep her going.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Sure.
flipped off.
Oh man! Oh man!
We have lost more squires today
Than
than ever before.
Like every roll I've rolled has come down to 1 point.
It's true. Well, I don't know. You rolled an 18 on your save yourself roll. As 3 points.
Oh yeah, just like in combat, it's been like one over the enemy or whatever.
All right. So we do a round of cards. Cerise, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
2.
2. 10 of the spads. So this is what is this? This is an extremely special innocence. Oh, like not innocence as in my innocence, but like plural peoples that are innocent. That's the prompt, Devin. What do you got?
Little farm children, something.
Little farm children. Yes. What about them?
They get in the way.
Oh, they get in the way. They're climbing all over their peepaws and their meemaws.
They saw the older kids getting all into the fight and they got inspired.
Yep. They're all 7 or less. Oh, they're climbing all over. Gross. Give me a roll merciful. See if you can stop from stomping in one of these innocents.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, fuck them kids.
You know what? Little kids grow up to be farmers.
Boys. Oh right, yeah, farmers. All right, Sir Bellison, card time. One, two, three, or four.
Oh, dose.
Dose. It's an ace of hearts.
Ooh.
There's an unnecessary complication.
Oh. Ooh.
Slippery children blood.
No. Someone fell into one of the pits that was a poo pit and got back out and started flinging poo everywhere, and now people have pink eye across the battlefield.
Wow. Just- here's
Rapid
poop in
onset
your,
pink eye.
Here's poop in your eye.
There's poop in your eye. Well,
Gross.
brown eye in the morning just to wake you up, you know?
Gross. Absolutely disgusting.
It's an unnecessary complication.
It sure is. It sure is. Roll horsemanship to not get poo on you.
Oh, my horse is too good on its own. It knows to stay away. Please, horse. Please, 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 please. Thank God.
Okay, you're safe. Sir Pete, one, two, three, or four.
4, please.
Oh, you're dead. How do you die?
What?
It's a joker.
Oh,
My-
tragic. The peasant's wife that I just obliterated comes along, rests my mace, my great mace.
From your poop slippery fingers.
Yes, my poop slippery fingers, and smashes my own brains in.
Oh, what's the last thing you see as you die?
Her spit in my eye.
Oh,
Ooh.
give us a squire roll for Ide.
It's fine.
All right, she drags your, or they drag your body out of there. Or begin dragging it, I guess. Uh, rip Sir Pete. Sir Gerg, one, two, three, or four.
3.
3, you say. This is a weirdly drawn 7 of clubs, so it's a bad thing. Unit cohesion.
Oh no. Well, with everyone covered in poop and the loss of one of our guys, obviously things have gone awry. I mean, like, I don't even need to make up a story. I'm pretty sure you guys did that for me.
Yep.
Yep. Sad. Roll Squire roll to see if you're. Wait, yeah, do you have your Squire still?
Yeah, just fucking Ted.
Alright, see if Ted has been uncohesed.
Ah, he's good.
Alright, that's good.
He's
Alright.
just fucking Ted.
And Sir Amir, I mean Jonah, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Can still influence the events of things.
Wound.
Wound. 8 of spades.
Jesus.
It's a flashback.
Ooh.
So this can be, I don't know, a global flashback.
What would be good to flash back to? Some like when Mordred was little, or like some kind of.
That sounds like a good one. When Mordred was little.
Oh,
There's
when Mordred was little, if we recall, y'all met him. He was a little boy, and there was like a lion and a snake fighting.
Sure.
I can remember that.
Yeah, back in a million years ago, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know which one of you guys are gonna help," and you felt like you helped Satan at that time.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, it wasn't good. I don't have the young Mordred photo handy, but he was once a boy.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking about a memory with, maybe involving King Arthur too, where like before the rift, before things were bad, you know what I mean?
Well, since he mentioned that part where he was, hired a boat of children to get drowned, there was a time when the they like some of them survived, right? And they came to court, and he didn't know then that he was his kid. So are you? There's like no happy memories after he finds out it's his kid, right?
Oh
He's
yeah, all
just kind
right.
of like tolerant, like, oh, sure, yeah, it's another shitty nephew from that shitty clan. So I guess that
So
would be the happiest moments before he knows who he is.
yeah, I guess that's what we flash back to, and like it justifies the moment that we're in
Yep,
because Mordred had no really other alternatives. He's doing what he had to do.
yep, exactly. His own dad tried to kill him. Sad, because of something Merlin said. Frisk, how you doing on time?
Good until 4.
I don't. Can you
Oh,
translate that to
1 hour.
hours? Okay.
Slightly under
55
1 hour.
minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slightly under 1 hour. Okay. All right. Another round of battle then, sirs. Um.
Do we have the +5 anymore? No, we don't.
No, because he just attacked. So he just stayed there and murdered farmers for a
Sure
round,
did.
and then got covered in
Should have
shit.
pushed in. Should have pushed in.
Should have pushed in. It's okay. There's still time. All right. They have Mordred's got one last little passion here. For no, he can't use it. There's none of those fuckers here. He's fucked. He's gonna have to roll his honor.
That can't be very high.
Now he fails.
Ooh,
Is he
dishonorable.
melancholy? No.
I mean, he was
Yeah.
rolling to impassion, so we'll see if he's melancholy. No, double
Yeah,
fail
it doesn't
does not a melancholy make.
does not bother
Oh,
him.
that's a nice way to pad it, though. If you're really bad, it's not going to work against you as much.
Yeah. All right. First, could you roll some battle events?
I shall. We're looking at a +5.
Holy shit, that's not good for you guys.
You sure?
Yeah, positive numbers bad.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh well, this
Okay.
kind of makes sense. You hear the whatever the ululating cries of Cambrian tribesmen as
Mhm.
they whip themselves up into a berserk rage.
Yes. That will. Okay, well, here they come, unhorsed.
Wow. Oh damn. So King Arthur's melancholic, right?
No, nope. I failed the second one.
Oh, you did feel the second one. Okay, that's great.
So just a regular battle roll at 12.
Okay. Well, that oh, it does not beat a 20. So you lost the battle skill this time. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Stand fast, stand versus charge, stand versus 2, or run away?
Stand fast.
Stand
Mhm.
fast makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because nothing else is actually true. The other one.
Yeah, the enemy
Yeah.
didn't crit or anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Frisk, roll 3d6s. It's not too bad.
4, 6, 6.
Alright, we're gonna go with this 6 there. Oh no! Alright. Uh, yeah. There's a round of flitting arrows as they rain down upon y'all. As and you can espy across the field as Cumbrian longbowmen just shooting the fuck out of you.
Okay.
That's not great. Um, Who am I supposed to use? Village blacksmith stats.
The blacksmith.
Is that even a thing?
I
Help
don't know.
me
We've been
out here,
blacksmiths and fucking farmers and shit. Farmers' children and their wives.
Yep. Yep.
Been fighting poop for most of this.
Yeah, exactly. Um. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna make it this number. They don't have any passions. That's fine. All right. So Cerise, are you going to attempt to block the missile fire, or are you going to accept it?
I'll take it.
Okay, so wise choice. They miss. Sir Bellison, are you going to attempt to block the missile fire, or are you going to take it?
Um, I feel like I will just I will block it.
All right. Go ahead and roll your S sword.
Isn't this what you're
Swap.
doing rather than fighting the guy in front of you?
Wait, is that the choice?
No, no.
Okay.
I mean, the guys in front of us are longbowmen this time.
Okay.
They like shoot and then try to run away.
Poop sticks.
All right. Well, let's see if they succeed.
At least I tried, and I can't regret it.
Yeah, like instead of attacking, he's raising his shield. Okay. So this guy hits. Do, do, do. 15 damage. That probably doesn't do anything. Sir Pete is dead. Um, Sir Gerg, are you
I'm gonna
blocking?
try to just run through him with all the pointy bits.
Okay. Oh, they hit.
That's neat. I'm gonna just
9 damage. Does that arrow do anything to you?
no.
Okay.
Lance? Sure.
Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. Just hold your tits.
Okay. Well, I'm trying.
Cerise,
Uh-huh.
make an attack against this guy who's now running away.
Okay.
He's got his bow and he's tucking and running.
Probably didn't need that since he got a +5 for being mounted.
That's a plus 10. Whatever, you succeed. Roll damage. I don't think it's crit damage though.
Nope.
Doesn't need to be.
Damn.
Oh,
that was
okay.
a
I did
crit.
roll a crit anyways.
Yeah. Well,
half-
half of that is still enough.
32.
30.
Yeah.
You kill Ed Longbowman. Sir Bellison, you blocked. Sir Gerg, you attack.
Yeah.
You success.
Yeah. Yep.
Roll damage.
Damage. Joe DiMaggio. 19.
19. All right. Well, they're longbowmen, not armored soldiers, so that's enough to kill a dude.
Mm-hmm.
You stab your spear into his left ear.
His wet hole.
Oh no. All right.
Gotta.
Squire rolls for those still with squires.
I squire heartily.
I know a squire or two. Let
Yep.
me put an old man's finger in their mouth. Bam.
Oh, if we had already failed the squire roll,
Quit.
they're gone, right? We
Yeah,
don't-
they're gone. Yeah. Wow, you crit squire roll. That's exciting. Roll a d6, Cerise.
4.
4. They brought an enemy's round seat towards you.
Yay.
You got an extra horse if you fall off yours.
Cool.
All right. Cardarones. Cerise. 1, 2, 3,
2.
4. 2, he stay. The 2 of hearts, which, as we all know, is a reckless charge.
All right.
In the standard horseshit section.
Or shit.
Who's making the charge?
I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Why
Do a horsemanship roll. Okay, you success. Roll horse damage. Dun, 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 dun.
Christ.
32. All right, well that's enough to kill a fool. You run over one of the other bowmen, and he will bow no further. Sir Bellison.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's go for 1 this time.
1. This is the 3 of clubs.
Uh-oh.
The 3 of clubs, it says, is a bad thing.
Of course.
Oh, what did you forget? The prompt is I forgot. Dot dot dot.
Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4.
yeah, I forgot to bring extra underwear because I have just filled mine up.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Is that a thing you do?
Give me a horsemanship roll to not slide off of your horse.
You know what? That's fair.
Ooh.
Well, you crit.
It's
Of
the
course
sticky
you do.
kind.
Of course you do.
Not only do I not fall off, but my squire gives me their spare pair of underwear and I change
Wow, quick
That'll-
change. I feel
Yeah.
like they like give you like a rag and you just like scoop it
You
out
scoop
Oh,
rag.
no, hold on. Oh.
rather than like, change.
Because you can't, yeah, like, how are you going to get out of your armor?
It's a crit. I'm
They
just
give you
magical.
a medieval wet nap. It's just a rag soaked in like wine.
When my bottom smells like wine, I know it's a good day.
Yep. All right.
Everyone loves a good alcoholic suppository.
Ugh.
Sir Pete, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Let's go with 4.
4, you say? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Four
So it
is-
doesn't matter too much to me.
It's okay. King of clubs. This is a disadvantage. Oh, prisoner. Who is taken prisoner?
Um,
Could be anybody.
all the squires,
All the squires.
That's not fair.
every single squire.
Wait,
I mean,
so now we
of
all
our
have
specific
their.
party.
Oh, I was gonna
They're
say we
riding
have
the
theirs.
slower horses
Wait, so who's
and
taken
carrying all of
prisoner?
our gear. So
Who's taken prisoner? Sorry.
the squires,
The squires.
the squires.
Oh, sad. No more squires.
Yeah.
Who took them prisoner?
Um, who's on Mordred's side again?
Everybody?
Oh, yeah. Uh,
Saxons, Irish
Add-
people, Danes,
add insult to
Huns?
injury. Saxon mud people.
Oh no! Saxon mud people took your squires for child slaves.
Oh, sweet
Mhm.
babies.
Wait, who are we even fighting?
You're fighting everybody. You're fighting
Just like
Basically.
regular jackasses.
Saxons, Danish people, Huns, Cumbrians, Scottish folk, mercenaries from Araby. Yup.
Under like what?
Everybody.
Under who?
Under Mordred.
Wait, I thought we're fighting for Mordred.
No.
We abandoned the Lancelot campaign to come back to fight Mordred.
Yep, because Mordred usurped the throne while King Arthur was, sieging Lancelot.
Yeah.
What a bitch.
And then like while Sir Gawain was dying, he was like, actually Lancelot's a cool guy and I was at fault
That's
for
what he
all of
said.
this.
I mean, his brain was, pouring out of his skull, so.
Oh.
It was real dumb.
Alright, and then all your squires are taken prisoner by the Saxons. That's too bad. Sir Gurg. Oh shit, I drew too many cards. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Trey.
Trey is the Queen of Diamonds. The Queen of Diamonds says this is a good thing. Reinforcements. Oh, I got some reinforcements for you.
All right, reinforcements.
So coming from the London side of things, you can give me recognized rolls at a +15s.
Wow.
It's somebody super famous.
Ooh. He looks so recognizable.
Yes,
He is so
I
recognizable.
recognize them.
Oh, you recognize them?
Plus 15, you say?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. He is a recognized person.
It is Sir Kay with his White Tower Knights.
Hooray! Everybody come.
Oh, we haven't seen him in forever.
Hey.
Wow. He's come to help out his broski. He reunites with King Arthur on the field, and King Arthur gives him a high five, and they do their secret brotherly handshake. Cat, you have to move.
Thought you were gonna demonstrate with the cat, like.
Yep. King Arthur and Sir Kay embrace briefly, and then jump back into murdering farmers and peasants with their swords. All right, Sir Amir, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
I'm dead.
Yeah, but you as a person can still do things like choose
Uh,
cards that are arbitrary as all hell.
Quattro.
Quattro, you say? It is the 6 of hearts. Who is falling back? Not a complete
It's an advantage,
retreat,
right?
but yeah, no, it's a standard horse shit, so could be anybody.
Who is falling back? Well, I want to say like everyone could be falling back, like mud people and us alike, because we're minus squires and they're taking our squires.
Yep.
So everyone's just kind of
Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna pull y'all out of the killing zone then, just to represent the retreat of the peasants and the retreat of the peoples. Yep. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Another round. King Arthur, what do you got?
we're all out of passion, so battle. 21.
Yeah, you got a 21, huh? That sounds like a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, versus a 9. All right, King Arthur, what are you doing? You crit success.
I think we should charge, yeah?
Well,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, you're disengaged. People pulled back. Yeah. Do it. All right, Frisk, could you roll a d6 to see who you're charging?
Sank.
There's a 5.
It's a 5. And you just fought the longbowman. Ooh. Genoese crossbowman.
Oh, weird.
Yes.
Are they Italian?
Yes.
They're from Genoa.
Yes. Some Italian crossbowman just for you. Where are these people? Archers. Okay, great. Alrighty, that's who we got. Sir Reese, you're maneuvered well enough to charge, so lances, I think, are in order. Devin.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, sorry. They get to attempt to shoot you because they have, shit first. But are you going to block their bows?
No. I will rely on God.
Rely
Okay.
on God? Okay. Fair enough. Oh, it's a fumble. Sir Bellison, are you going to block or rely on God?
I am going to rely on God this time. I need to
Okay.
start with 3 bows.
God has failed you. 18 damage.
My plate mail says fuck off.
Oh, damn. Sir Gerg, are you gonna rely on God or try to
What?
Are you gonna try to block missile fire or rely on God?
I'll rely on God.
All right.
Should I suck upon a sainted tooth?
I don't think it's worth it for this. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to roll the critical dice. I'm just gonna roll the regular dice. 16.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right, fair enough. All right, you're charging archers, Cerise. You've got a +5 mounted bonus. Yeah, go ahead and roll your lance a lot.
Roll a little if you want,
Roll a
just
little if
however
you,
much.
Oh, 13. Roll horse damage. Sorry. $25. Holy smackers.
Okay.
Oh, 28. Well, yeah, you definitely let's see. Yeah, they're Italian crossbowmen, so they like shot their arrows. The guy's attempting to reload. He's cranking on it as you just ride through, and your lance stabs him in the face and breaks off, big huge sliver out of his nose hole. Sir Bellison,
Yeah.
a charge attack against a man on the ground. Yes, you have a +5 advantage on him.
Yeah, I gotta attack him. I'm gonna slice him down.
All right.
And +5. I will take that as is. Really? I accept this fate.
I mean, so you hit him.
Yay.
Roll horse damage because you're riding people down right now.
Fuck yeah. Gringlet, get him.
Gringle it. Damn. All right. Good thing you got that horse.
Damn right. I was about to be horseless.
All right. So Gringlet, ends this Italian's life with a storm of well-shod feet. Gurg.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be, just poking him.
Just poking him.
Just poking him.
All right.
Lance style. That should be a
Lance
+5, but whatever. It succeeds.
You success. Roll horse damage. See if you can roll enough to kill this poor man.
24, because I forgot about the love of Jesus.
Oh, don't forget about the love of Jesus. That's very important.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, they're just wearing clothes for armor. They didn't think they would need armor being crossbowmen and all.
They never do.
Never do.
They never do.
Right. Roll squire rolls to see if your squires abandon you. Then we're on to the next round.
Our squires have all been captured.
Oh, that's true. All right, Cerise, you have no squire. 1, 2, 3, 4.
2.
2, he says. 5 of clubs. 5 of clubs. What's that got us? Ooh, isolated, and it's a disadvantage. How did it happen?
I'm isolated.
I mean, it's a disadvantage. You drew the card. I think so.
Okay. I pushed forward too far.
Sounds like you.
That'll happen.
Too
Ch-
overeager to.
Chasing down these crossbowmen, just stomping their lights out. And you look around and you are alone. Nary a squire or knight of Salisbury to be seen. Sir Bellison. 1, 2, or 3.
Places become slim. I go for tree.
You go for 3. Is the Jack of Clubs. It's the mandatory sacrifice card.
Oh.
So what sacrifice do you make, sir?
Oh no.
Oh no is right.
I think you got to lose that horse stock.
No, if anything, it's gonna be.
I think you need to go bigger than just your horse.
What about
He
my
doesn't have a
bodyguard?
squire.
What about your bodyguard? Sure, bodyguard's like a fine sacrifice.
They came for this purpose.
Yep.
You mean my bodyguard?
I paid them.
Huh?
I'm paying them for right now to die, though.
You're my bodyguard.
I'll
I let you borrow them.
All right. What circumstances snatches the lives of all your bodyguards from you?
Oh, okay. Well, I'll make it worth the while then. I saw that Sir Gerg was in trouble, and I ran to his rescue with the bodyguard. But of course, they, loyal to Gerg before me, got ahead of me and shooed me off, and they gave their
And they
life.
got ruined by a whole bunch of crossbow bolts.
That's right.
Mm,
Ticky ticky tabby.
All right, Sir
looking
Pete.
like pin cushions.
Uh-huh, pin cushioned. Just dead.
Wow.
1 or 2, Sebastian.
Is that the end of the deck?
Ish. I don't do the whole deck.
Oh.
Sorry, I missed that.
1 or 2.
2.
2, he says. There's a 7 of diamonds. There's a defection.
A
And
defection.
it works in your favor.
Our favor.
Yep.
Hmm.
Mordred just goes, never mind.
I'm on their side now. Take this, locals.
That flashback, he was like, wow, there really is every reason for me to be here.
Do you
Seeing King Arthur in battle, recognize him as their one true king, and that any attempts otherwise is just foolishness.
Wait,
They
what was
lay
the
down
first
their
part?
weapons.
Who does?
Who?
The mud people.
Oh, the mud people. Ah,
The
okay.
various mud peoples.
Yes, the various mud peoples. Very good. Like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I mean,
That's
King
our
Arthur's looking
king.
really good right now. His brother's there. He's got like some latent holy glow from Sir Percival's arrival. He's got Excalibur. It's clean, even though he's slicing through dudes.
Even the squires they captured are like whispering in ears, you know,
Yep,
just
yep. They really weren't capturing the squires. They were like getting them free of the battle. Sir Gerg, you have the last card. It is the Ace of a Clubs. Morale loss, and it's a disadvantage. So what causes your morale loss?
Well, give me a quick recap on what just happened.
What just happened is the mud people were like, wait a minute, we love King Arthur.
Mm-hmm. And that's about it, right?
Yeah, that's
Other
kind
than
of
that, it's just been crossbows and
Yeah.
Okay.
Cerise has been isolated because he charged too deeply.
Rambo loses his horse.
oh man, fuck.
Oh no.
It's a disadvantage.
How does he do it? How does
Oh.
Gringlet leave? Does Gringlet get murdered or?
It sees all the mud people are running over, and it's just like, I want to stomp on them. That's what we do, right? And you're like, no, and he's like, well then fuck this, and bucks you off and runs away.
All right, give me a horsemanship roll to be safely thrown from your horse.
There 'tis not such a way. But I do.
All right, you just jump off before he gets all crazy, you know? You land on your feet, you don't topple. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hup, 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 hup.
All right, and we've had a reshuffle, so Sir Amir
1.
1. All right, you guys are being clever today. 7 of hearts. A weakness is exploited. Whose weakness? How is it exploited? Make it bad. Make it really bad.
Like for us.
Yeah, we're on
The end of the world.
Yeah, this is the end of the world. We got
Um,
we got 10 minutes to wrap up the end of the world here because we have
our
some
weakness
epiloguing.
to pink eye. Turns out we can catch it from our enemies that we're in melee combat with. So
Wow, terrible. Just everybody's going blind out here.
Yeah, all the blood flying is it's a really good solution for spreading pink eye.
Yeah,
Uh,
transfer.
Wait,
Transfer is high.
what was the card? It was the Seven of Hearts.
Mhm.
A weakness exploited. Okay, got it. Yeah. So there's shit and blood everywhere. Pink eye, right? You're saying. Um, and
And
then
our weakness to science does
and
not
then a
know that.
whole flock of crows like lifts up from the
I'm sorry, did you
countryside.
say a whole fuck of crows?
No,
No, it's actually a murder.
yeah, a whole murder of crows, and they are harassing anybody that has shit or blood on them, which is
So everyone.
everybody.
Everyone.
Especially going for the eyes, right? Yeah, that's their main aim here.
Everyone but Percival and I guess Arthur, because they're.
Percival's got some shit and blood on him too.
Hmm.
So does the king. There's crows everywhere.
Yeah, and shit and blood everywhere.
And shit and blood everywhere. It's a terrible place to be. No one wants to be here. Everyone wants to go home. All right. We're just gonna do another round of cards because we gotta speed things up here. Cerise, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Devin, you got
Cerise.
your choice of 4 numbers. Uh-oh. All right, we will skip him. Sir Bellison.
I will go for a whore.
All right. How do you die?
Oh,
Your bodyguards are gone.
I know. Um, well, considering that my squire is my slightly younger brother, I see a large man on a large horse trampling towards him, and I
It's
jump in
Cerise.
front to ward off the evil and save my brother and die in the process.
Oh, sad. What's the last thing you see? As a horse like caves in your chest, you push your brother out of the way.
From the clouds, I see a whole bunch of old man fingers going.
Awful. Awful.
All I was ever meant to know.
Okay. Wow. Rip. Sir Pete. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Don't pick four.
4.
4, you say. 4 of diamonds. Uh, find slash rescue.
Oh, the mud people realizing their mistakes go back and return the squires to the knights that so
Oh,
desperately need
now that
them.
they're on our side, yeah.
Yeah, of
That
course.
makes more sense. I thought you were gonna have them run like they've just been going back and forth across.
It's like dodgeball. You've been freed. Now go back to yeah. All right, Sir Gerd. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
1.
1, you say. 5 of spades.
Mhm.
A third a party. Wait, that should have been. I think they should have been 6 of spades because I swear the 6 of spades should have been drawn. So I'm gonna go with 6 of spades. Who has a heart attack?
The
I can
king.
have one.
The king does
He
not.
doesn't die, but he.
You're already dead, Sir Pete.
I can have one still.
There's just like no one else that's notable, really.
I mean, it's you or Devin.
King can't have a heart attack and go down for a couple rounds.
No.
Okay, then I have a heart attack, I guess.
Oh shit. Okay. What's the last thing you see? What gives you the heart attack?
Man, I don't know. There's not a good reason for any of that.
Well, we have to make one.
Uh, yeah. Let's see. Come back to me. I'll have to. I'll think of something.
Okay. Well, it's back to Devin. Devin, are you around? If not, you had a heart attack and died.
No, I'm
Okay. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
2.
2. 2 of a clubs. As a duel.
A duel?
Yeah. Who do you get in a duel with?
Mordred.
Oh, I don't know if you want to do that. He's entangled elsewhere. GM Fiat. No duels with Mordred.
Who's, I don't know, who's
Well,
notable?
actually, yeah. Hold that thought. So you're looking around for somebody to duel. You look over to Sir Gerg. Sir Gerg, you're having your heart attack. Why are you having your heart attack?
Uh,
You could
I'm
just be.
realizing that I might never see boats again,
Oh, yeah,
and my love of boats is so overwhelming.
it's slowly dawning on you
Can I
that
duel his
you're
failing
not gonna
heart?
make it off of this battlefield. You know, the peasants are rebelling, they're capturing squires. Who wants to live here anymore? The last time you saw a boat was like a week ago. You're never
And
gonna
Mordred
Yeah.
see
must hate, but he's going to outlaw
the
them.
sea again. So Cerise is looking around for somebody to duel, right? He's real horny for blood. And he sees Sir Gerg just kind of like seize up and fall over. Cerise, you can run to his side if you want.
I will run to his side.
All right. As you are running down to Sir Gerg, you're dying up into the
My
arms
brother,
of Cerise.
my brother. I this sucks. Ow.
Can I duel
Fuck.
his heart attack?
Please
Duel his
duel my
failing
heart
heart.
attack. I don't know how you do it. Just challenge it.
Yeah,
Ow, it really hurts.
Your fists against my heart.
This is take your spear and just fuck. If you do this really well, I'm sure I'll be fine.
Spear butt my chest.
All right, give me a first aid roll, Cerise, to duel the heart attack.
Duel a heart attack.
You really want to pass this.
I wonder why.
I mean, I'm gonna die anyway, so
Maybe. Maybe Cerise
That's
overexerts
Mudwife and her.
herself. It's a plus
Yeah.
5.
her secret teachings.
Avoid heart attack.
Her tender touch.
A sprinkle of white oak bark.
Okay, well, he's dueling the heart attack. As Cerise is dueling the heart attack, Sir Gerg, you like move your head to like look away from his ministrations,
Yeah.
and you see,
It's animated.
yeah, you see good old King Arthur climbing up on a spear and stabbing the fuck out of Mordred.
Oh, what a cool thing to see.
Hey.
I'm glad that I got to see this. It was wicked cool. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yes, and I will put the link in the Discord as well. So Astra made this for us.
This is cool as shit.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So you can pull it from the homework file if you too want to annoy everybody with the King Arthur death gif.
Ah.
Kind of dickish. And you're already dead to like kill your enemy. This is not cool.
All right. Yeah. So Gerg, you may or may not fade to black right now.
We won't know.
We won't know. But as King Arthur lays dying, right, Cerise, you run over to him. You're full of hit points. He didn't have a heart attack. King Arthur looks to you. You're the only knight left on the battlefield. Like it's been, from sunrise to sunset, this murder shit show has been fucking occurring, right? There's shit and blood everywhere. He clasps your shoulder as he's laying up on a pile of dying bodies or dead bodies. He says, looks into your eyes, deep into your eyes. Do you kiss him?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Last time.
For the last time, you taste his ghost a little bit. He says, this sword must not fall into enemy hands. I needed to cast it into yonder pool of water and then come back and tell me what you saw. So he gives you Excalibur.
Okay.
What do you do?
Go throw it to the Lady of the Lake, I guess.
All right. You do it?
Flippity clop, yeah.
All right. Go ahead and give me a trusting roll.
Like
Meow.
applied to us, or maybe
Oh.
I had a heart attack. It's unknown whether Everyone else
Oh
is dead
no.
except for Devin's
Never mind.
character.
All right. So
I
you
throw a different sword.
you throw a different sword. No,
Some-
you don't throw any sword. You come back and he's like, "Hey, did you throw the sword?" And you're like, "No, no, I didn't." So he asks you to go do it again. Do you do it again?
uh, uh,
You should go do the thing that
sure.
your king
Yeah.
asked you to do.
All right. You throw it in the water this time. You don't fuck it up. You see a hand come out of the water, grab the sword, and then it slips back under the water. As you go back to King Arthur, he's like crawling around on the ground, right? He's dying, and like bits of his armor are falling off. He says, "Put me, put me in the barge," and he like points, and you look to the shore, and you see a barge, a boat. It's got a nice sail on it. You can tell there are some ladies on it. Uh, Rambo, which of your characters is also on this boat from any point in time? I can't hear you.
Is it a boat from the fucking afterlife or something?
It might be.
Then it's got to be Gromer.
All right, it's Gromer, looking beautiful and undemon tainted,
Yes.
Resplendent.
resplendent in
The
a
old
heavenly
Benjamin's back.
glow, or maybe not heaven, like an unearthly glow. I think that's an unearthly glow. Jonah, which of your characters is on this boat?
Gotta be Papa Jones.
Papa Jones. All right, looking all snazzy. Got his little harpsichord there, playing beautiful music like no one's ever heard before. Uh,
Ghost tunes.
Ghost tunes. Uh, Sebastian, which of your characters is on this barge?
Uh, I'm trying to remember her name.
Beatrice?
Ithel daughter.
Oh, Ithel's daughter? What was her name?
It's literally Ithel daughter.
Oh, Ithel daughter? Wow, okay.
Yes, the oldest child that lived that didn't become a knight.
Oh, okay, got it. Oh,
Mm.
nice. All right, so she is one of the ladies, along with the Lady of the Lake, and you
Hmm.
see Morgan Le Fay there as well. Sir Frisk, which of your old characters is here on this boat?
It must be Lewis, twin brother of Gluis, eaten by a worm at such a young age. But he lives on forever, resplendent in the undying land.
Yep.
Yay.
And Sir Reese, you're dragging King Arthur. You're hauling his body over there. Uh, the ladies come, and a knight, touches your shoulder. Who is it?
Cerise the Purple died puking.
Oh, oh yes. Yep, yeah.
Daddy.
Yep. Sad. Yeah, at that feast at St. Albans, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Died puke.
Yeah. So
Wait,
the
who
last the
poisoned
last
everyone? Did we ever
pardon?
find that out?
What?
Who poisoned everyone at Albans?
I mean, obviously the Saxons and evil
Oh.
wizards. Yep.
Of course,
It was a
evil
Saxon witch.
wizards.
That's who did it. Yep. So King Arthur is still like not dead. He says, "Comfort yourself in my absence, Cerise. Do what you can. Put no trust in me because there's no trust left in me to be trusted. These ladies and these fair knights are taking me to Avalon to be healed. And if you hear no more of me, just pray for my soul." You have any final
Right.
words for the King Arthur there, Cerise?
Can I have your stuff?
All that I have is yours, right? That's what he would say. Something nice like that. ever has the House of Reese stood by the throne.
You hail the new king.
Yours now, including Guinevere.
Yeah,
Who
so
do you
I
want
mean,
to succeed you?
yeah, well, the boat's taking him away. He's got no more
Oh,
words.
see ya.
Yeah. He
I guess it's
rides
the
off into the
Wisconsin
sunset.
guy.
Yeah. What happens to the queen? Well, she's a nun. Lancelot eventually arrives like 30 days later after everybody's dead. He can help put things to right, but eventually Guinevere does not get back together with him. She stays a nun forever.
Yay.
Good.
And in
Dirty pirate hooker.
the Sons of Mordred, they take over Hampshire and Salisbury.
Did Gurg die?
Uh, I mean, he probably dies in the oncoming years.
Yeah, but he didn't die at the battle.
No, he didn't die at the battle.
Neat.
Sir Bors and Lancelot's army destroy the Sons of Mordred. King Brian and King Mark are going to war, right? All over the
Brian.
place. Yeah, he's a Saxon invader. Sir Bors does his best to defend Camelot. They choose Sir Constantine as the next king.
Whoa.
Weird.
Yep.
How to make good food. He knows how to make good kingdoms.
And Sir Gerg, you have a chance of leaving with Sir Gerg and Sir Reese. You have the chance of leaving with Sir Bors to go to the Holy Land. If you just want to.
Shit. Yeah, why not?
In the Middle East.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems
Cool.
like a good place to die.
And then in 568, King Cialwyn of Wessex defeats Athelbert of Kent and asserts himself as king of the Bretwald, or as Bretwaldus of the Saxon Pendragon version. In 570, in Logres, King Ceolwyn and Cutha of Wessex absorb the Midlands and the Upper Thames into their kingdoms. In 573, in Cumbria, at the Battle of Caterith, the northern British kings are all defeated. In 577, after the Battle of Deerham, Saxons capture Gloucester, Cirencester, and Bath, and then, just all of the country.
Yeah. And after that, the Angles come in.
Yep. The end.
Wowzers. We did it,
Wow.
guys. How
Holy
many
shit.
years in the real world did this take us?
I want to say 4, right?
Let's check roll.
Pretty
No.
close.
I think if we
I
started,
think it's been 5.
it would have been really towards the end of 2018.
So
So
our
I
first game.
I remember when we were playing in 2019 because I was at a conference and we were doing all the early boating stuff and hunting and boating.
We played our first test game in July
So it
of
says
2018.
Yeah, July of 2018. But the 479, our first Pendragon session,
Yeah.
was May 4th, 3 years ago.
Okay. Really?
The
Yeah,
years is
that lines up. That lines up with my
yeah.
conference memory because that was kind of the
It's
beginning.
before 2019, but yeah. I mean, it's before 2020.
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
Yeah, the conference was June,
Yep.
I think, of 19. So
Yep.
that would have been like a month in.
Yep.
I was moving out to Los Angeles, literally a week or two beforehand.
Mm.
I'm going to stop the recording.